my fledglings. How are we on this fight? Give me but a moment. Well, that's embarrassing. Oh no, my background's gone. Oh, so many things are happening today. There it is. Hi. Hello. How are you all doing on this fine, lovely Friday? I really need to make sure my overlays are proper before I start streaming. Hello. Hello. How are you all? How are you all? My, the first episode of which had Altier drops on Monday. Ooh, that's exciting. That's an exciting time. My, oh my. I just got home from shopping. Ooh, that sounds like a fun time too. Doing pretty good. Good. Oh, you got the meal. You got the infamous meal. How do you like it so far? If you've had a chance to have a taste. But, yes, indeed. It is a very good Friday. True. We are here to... Am I pulling Bill? No. So, unfortunately, I was gonna pull for Vil. All right, full transparency. I was gonna pull for Vil. What happened is that they put out a little notice that said what is coming in April. And that notice happened to have what I hope is going to be my favorite event of all time. But the C&D Diner, the chips and whatever, or crisps and something event, the name is kind of awkward, but the Chip and Dale event. So now I have to pull for Cater. Because Chip and Dale are my absolute favorites in terms of the classic Disney characters. So my Vil money is now Cater money, and then I need to hopefully have enough monies left for Overblot Azul whenever that happens, which people have been saying it might be May for that specific card, given the track record they have of doing like 2 in a month, none 2 in a month, maybe. So, but yeah, KK got a slay. KK is going to be such a good time. I can't wait. I cannot wait. You're excited. Ah, I see. Cater's not a vibe for you. That's fair. Oh, I gotta remember how to play this game is my thing. Hello, my friend, my pet, my Rook. It's Rook. His name is Rook. Wait, what? Oh, that's I was like, open what? What am I opening? We gotta feed Rookie Rook. That's the first thing we gotta do. Cater used to be your least fave, but then you remembered Rook was a traitor. Listen, Rook gets a bad rap, man. But Rook was following his heart. I mean, can we really blame him? Can we truly blame him for his crimes? I mean, you know, is what it is. But yeah, I am very, very excited for the Chip and Dips event, Chip and Dale. Crisps and whatever they said. I can't wait. I'm so happy. I'm so excited. I hope it's a good event. I hope the story is at least fun. It probably will be because Chip and Dale are in it, so like, obviously. But my. The house reminds you of Ramshackle. It is very Ramshackle. It's gonna take us a very long time to get it up to snuff. My goal for stream today is to start Victor's route. I quite like Victor a lot. He is probably my favorite NPC at this point. I have not really delved into the NPC aspects of this game all that much. Unlike Stardew and like some other... Also, I'm sorry, is the audio okay? I feel like the audio might be a little loud for the game versus me. I looked over while I was hitting that rock and then it was all up in the yellow. But my goal is that, so unlike Stardew Valley and other games, you can't just gift them things, right? So in this game, there's the way that you give people stuff is by giving them a specific item. Is it still loud or is it okay now? Because I turned it down a little bit, but I cannot hear it the way that y'all hear it. So y'all have to tell me one way or the other. I will continue to hit things and then you can tell me whether or not it's fine. But like the background music's super quiet, but then all the sound effects are not. I could also turn it down in game if it's that much of an issue. Better? Okay. Alright. But you have to have like a specific item and you can only get those items through quests. So, we can't just like speed run giving anybody like jasmine flowers. We have to do it a specific way, so. You've been trying to romance Shadow Milk Cookie? Are you able to romance the cookies? Is that a thing that you could do? I think that Cookie Run Kingdom was that sort of game, to be honest. I thought you just like, you know, attached things with cookies. I didn't think it was like a dating sim. Is that a thing? Stamina's an annoying mechanic. Yeah, true. But it's not so bad because the hot springs are unlocked immediately. So as long as I'm good with my time, I should be able to get to the hot springs and it'll be a good time. Not stun, there's no romancing. Oh, okay. So you can't romance the cookies. I see. It's supposed to be friendship. Oh, so you're increasing friendship with, oh, I see. You are in denial about being in the friend zone with the cookies, and so that is that is what is happening. I see. Well, best of luck to you. I don't know if it's gonna get better, but only in your dreams. I see. Unfortunate. All right, I think. Oh, I need to deliver things. I need to deliver things to Audemars. That's what I also need to do today. I completely forgot, because we need the net to get to the new area. And then I need to upgrade my tools at some point. So that might be something I do before we fully unlock the new area. There's too many things, man. Too many things in this game. But I do need ore for my tools, so... Oh, okay. Well, I guess that's it for me. Guess we gotta go to the bathhouse now. All right, guys. Well, we should drop stuff off with Audemars first. That way we can get the net to go over the thing, and then we can go back and get the rest of that rock. My. All right, where is he? He's up here somewhere. At least I sure hope he's up here. I sure hope he's in the ship. Okay, what did I do? Oh, we have a cutscene. Oh, this is delightful. Oh ho, a new shipmate. Have ye ever tried your hand at fishing? I have not. Oh, wait, we get to unlock fishing. Ha, no surprise there. Oh, there's a reason all ye capital folks buy ye fish from us, right? Oh, I see. Well, take this as a welcome gift from me. Yay! You need a good fishing rod and a proper lure to start fishing. Come to me shop if you need more supplies. Hey, we've unlocked fishing, guys. My. Ah, you can gift them things and send them, I see, and then you unlock messages and stuff. I see. My. Now you'll have to excuse me, I've got fish to catch. Wait, hold on. Why did Shadow Milk Cookie have to have an apology video? What did they have to apologize about? Is the What do you mean? What do you mean there's an apology video? What? Audemars, say hi. Audemars don't like chemist. Liano don't like chemist. Audemars grill corn. Chemist like corn. Oh, we never met him before. I was like, why is he talking like this to us? See, for this game, you can only do gifts with those specific items, so. But anyway. Silver knocked. You got all items? Yay. We destroyed the timeline in the latest update. Oh. Yeah, oh no. Well, I don't know who Lore Vanilla is, but nobody should be getting tortured. Kill a bunch of cookies. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. So this one's a bad apple. I see. Interesting. I also don't know Pure Vanilla. I don't know Cookie Run Kingdom. I know the one cookie that looks like a jester and that's blue. I think the Shadow Milk? Or is that the one that we're talking about? I don't know, but I know what they look like, and so that's the only cookie I have any context for. Shadow Milk is evil and fueled by narcissism. Fair. Okay, so I was right. They are Shadow Milk cookie. Perfect. That is the one we're talking about. Oh, okay. It took me a very long time to connect those dots. Also, I am not reading what Audemars is saying. Here, the fishing net is yours. Hope Silver knocked happy with it. Thank you. He broke containment. Uh-oh. Oh dear. Oh me, oh my. Can I please let me out? There we go. No, I wanna talk to Pirate Lady. Let me talk. Why you here, Silverknocked? If you're trying to rough up these calm waters, I'll throw ye overboard. No, I was just trying to get some like brownie points, that's all. Are you gonna try to catch more fish today? Alright. That's exciting. I don't know if I need... Oh, I only have 3 what is... Oh, the net. Okay, I need more worms. That's for sure I need more worms. There's no way 3 whole worms are gonna do me any good. Alright. That's task number 1 taken care of. Now we have to go to the bathhouse so that way we can get more stamina. Although maybe I should double check the my tool upgrades. See what I need for those. I feel like it's a lot of something. What something? I don't know, but I do know that I need. Guys, it's the ghost of Sebek. That's wild. I have never ever caught anybody on the frame that they are appearing in this game. I wanted to go through the door. And Sebek showed up. You said you came here to help out. But he's not even fully materialized. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. There you go. Thank you, sir. Oh man. Hey, you need anything? I do, actually. I do. This is my place. Is that so? My. I know it's a bit of a mess right now. If you're looking to upgrade your tools, I can take care of that for you. Of course, I'll need you to provide the materials and cover my costs. Okay, yeah, that's totally chill. That's totally chill. I need to know how much it costs, though. That's not the button. Okay, so I do have the right, I have the right enough. That was proper English. I have enough wood and enough stone to be able to get upgrades. I don't have enough money. That's a problem. Oh, I know how I can make money. I can go to the church. Also, we need to talk to Victor. Hi, cat. Hello. Meow, hiss. Beautiful. We are now becoming better friends with the cat. I need to go to the church, I think, and then I can make wine. Perhaps. You need to redo your kingdom. Ooh. Oh, for your cookies? For your cookies? Maybe one day I'll end up playing that game. Perhaps one day. Victor's not here. Where's Victor? Where are you? And oh, okay. Oh, did I not unlock the wine yet? Well, I've now unlocked the wine, I think. Perhaps. I'll get, I don't know the timing for the bathhouse versus this. I will have to double check when I get it finally unlocked. Possibly help me out? Yes, indeed. I would love to. I would love to. Me? I'm grinding grapes. To be honest, this kind of thing is too much for me. I've been trying to find a helping hand, but I've had no luck so far. Might you be able to help me out another time? Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Great. You can sign up on the board near the entrance next time. Yay! Okay, so I unlocked the part-time job. Perfect, 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 perfect. Also, congratulations on getting Pokemon ZA. That's exciting, that's exciting. You need to remodel the cookie area. Ooh, interesting, interesting. Hello, hello, welcome in, welcome in. See, Cookie Run Kingdom starts with us chasing after a crown, because how could we build a kingdom without a king, and you need the crown for that. Interesting. Is it a sentient crown, or is it just like we're treasure hunting? I don't know, I don't know. Of course, I'll return the favor. All right, so what is our options? Okay, so Cecilia is there with Russo. Check board. 2 hours, so 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's not gonna be enough time. But I don't know when that job closes. Because the only other way for me to make money is to sort the ink bottles. But I do think I need to go to the bathhouse now. He's in the back rooms, probably. He might be. That's weird. This is the only time that I've had an issue finding him, is this stream. Like the last time, I feel like we had a hard time finding him, and then now this has also been a little bit of a trying to find the guy. He just doesn't want to exist, apparently. If by chance you're heading back to the cat, why are you saying hello? Could you reroute literally any other way? I was talking to someone because I was talking, man. Victor's gone. No, not Victor. Victor's my fave. A cake hound with a slice of cake with dog ears, stole it and ran. Interesting, interesting. It's a sentient designer coat hanger. Listen here. Beauty and the Beast exists in Disney, so how was I to know that what Grimm was saying was him mispronouncing the words and not an actual sentient coat hanger that was designing clothes? I think I am quite justified in that. I think that's a reasonable assumption for anyone to have made. He's still gone. Where is he? I don't understand. Can I? Oh, I can't do the grid. Oh, it's 8 to 5. Yeah, that's what I figured. All right. Well, the only other way for me to make money is to go to the cops and sort their ink. Is he in here? He's not in his room. He could be at the game center. Potentially, possibly. Perhaps. It doesn't matter that the event is based on Snow White. There's parts of Twist that are based on things here and there and don't make sense. Jack also is involved with Vil, and Jack is indiscriminately twisted from something that's Disney. We don't really know. We don't really know. Listen. Also, Machiaville is like in France, and you know what else is France? Beauty and the Beast. So you're from the capital. I hear there's an abundance of artifacts in the museum. Is that true? Apparently. All right, well, he's not in the game center, and he's not in the graveyard, so I have absolutely no idea where he is. But we will talk to Zhao in the meantime, since Zhao is here, and then we're gonna go do some part-time work, and then we're gonna go get the rest of the herbs. Because I think the part-time work's only, we might not have time at the part-time work. But I do think getting the money is going to be a little bit more important than hitting the rock again, so. We do need to start leveling up some friendships with people by talking to them. He must be hiding from me. He has to be. I'm convinced now. He's like, I don't want to talk to you. I already have a girlfriend in your other save. That's the other version of you. So no, we can't talk. Hi, Dean. Did I not meet Dean either? What was I doing last time? Did I? Did I not need to, like, meet everybody? Because I feel like I should have already done this. But I guess not. A new face. I'm Dean, a police officer here in Moonberry. Did you bring any snacks from the capital? Please let me have some. So Sebek is like, yeah, or sorry, Derek is like Sebek, but Dean is like Grim. Dean is here for the snacks, and that's it. You don't know what we're doing? Don't ask. Yeah, but you guys were here for the last stream of this game. Right? I've not played this game since the last stream. You guys were all here. I don't know. If none of us remember what happened, that's gonna be a problem. Oh my. I'm a bad neighbor. What do you mean I'm a bad neighbor? Just because I wasn't talking to people. This is fine. It's fine. Don't tell my twin brother Derek though. Yeah, I can't tell Derek. All right, so let's sort some ink bottles. Let's sort some ink. Let's see. That way. I hate when it lulls me into like a false sense of security by giving me the same bottle over and over and over again. Because then I inevitably mess up. But you watched the last part today. Yay! I don't think that was near enough money. Nope, that was not. I do think we have a little bit of time. We have a tiny bit of time. We have like an hour before it gets to be too much. So let's get at least the rest of the herbs. Because I definitely have enough of the other materials, at least to begin with. But I do need some herbs, just in case. We don't know. We could have a sick person come in tomorrow, and then I'll need all these herbs to make the little potion-y thingies to help them out, you know? Tis a game about potion making, so would not be surprised if that were to happen. But mostly focused on potions, money, and story. I did a lot of scavenging. Yeah, the gameplay loop for this involves a lot of scavenging. Like, we're gonna be out here in the fields the majority of the time. I keep forgetting that the little baby slimes exist. I keep forgetting. Oh, shoot. I think I have to go back soon. Do we remember what time it is that you pass out? Because I don't think that the game warns you. Because I had never passed out before, but I also did pass out the last time that we played. 2 a.m.? Oh, okay. We got time. My, oh my. Yeah, Dean is quite silly. Mushrooms for Jade. True. Maybe we should have named the dog Jade. The dog definitely has more rook energy, but maybe we should name him Jade because we feed him all the mushrooms all the time. I don't know, man. I don't know. Oh no, my twig. There we go. Alright, so the bathhouse didn't really help us too much. So we're chill. Let's make... I keep pressing the wrong button to get in places. Let's see, how many things do I have? Potion-wise. Alright, I have a good stock, I think. Maybe we'll make like another violet mist. And then we'll be good? If I can. I don't know that I can. 1, 2, do I have? I do, okay. So I have one of these. And then I can do that. And then I can do this and this, and then we're good to go. Beautiful. My. You can't remember what you answered in your latest test? Can't remember what you had for dinner just a little bit ago? Yeah. That is me too. That is me as well. That is very fair. I am like that almost every single day. Look at that, guys. Look at that. Oh, okay, we're in cutscene immediately. Perfect. Amazing. Hello, dingy old laboratory. Oh no, who is this person? I don't remember them. Are they? Oh, I think they're one of the fashion people, maybe? Oh wait, no, isn't that the mayor's wife? Wait. I'm glad you heard the horn. We've gone ahead and made the patient comfy in one of the free beds. I hope you can make them feel better as soon as possible. I will do my best. I will do my best. If you can't, well, we'll have to take them to Mateo instead. We can't risk the health of any of our villagers. Don't mess anything up and Mateo won't have to come in and clean up after you. You hear? That's so threatening. That's so threatening. Ay. I'm doing my best, guys. Come on. I cured Rue and that y'all couldn't do that. Oopsie. They fall. Oh yeah. So they have a little timer over their head. So if you don't treat them in time, then they go away to Mateo. So I have 4 days technically to treat Marielle, but I'll be able to do it now. It's only gonna be one thing. All right, shoulder. Here we are. Oh, could we get to play DDR? Except it's memory DDR. Great. Oh no. We were just talking about memory and the game was like, by the way, do you want to memorize things? How about we have you memorize things? How about we do that now? We can do Mateo for the enemies to lovers, sure. I still want to be friends at least with Victor. Because Victor's story I think is very cute. So I still want to do his story on stream, but we can do the Mateo as well. We can. My dear, you are indeed very talented chemist. Thank you, Silvernoct. Thank you, Mario. All right, so we'll give our first moon cloves to Mateo. How about that? Because that'll level him up pretty quickly. And then we should be good there. So he lives down here. Oh my gosh. Ah! So we'll go here and then we'll go down there just to talk to him. And then we'll come back. But I think there's also something I can get from Mateo's. Okay, there's a cutscene. Hello, random cutscene. Hey, you looking for something? I wasn't. No, I was not. But hi anyway. We're selling materials we gathered around Moonberry. If you need any materials urgently, feel free to come by. We will periodically update the list of materials over time, too. Interesting. All right. Interesting. Okay, so I can buy things from them. That's great. I want to talk to Mateo. Oh, I can talk to you, too. Why not? Hi, Forrest. Oh. Hey, chemist. Do you need some help? Forrest, nice to meet you. Feel free to ask me about anything. I really have been neglecting the villagers, haven't I? How do I, hold on. How do I? Oh, I have not met, like, anyone. I haven't, pretty much everybody. I haven't met Mateo yet. I haven't met Cecilia or Runeheart or Bubbles. So, we only got a couple more people. Hey, I'm Bubble, one of Moonberry's rangers. Our duty is to watch for any trouble happening outside the town. Don't worry, I haven't spotted anything dangerous recently. Alright, interesting. Okay, so we only need like 2 more people after Mateo. And that's fine, because I think we'll be able to get them pretty close together. If I go to do my, whatchamacallit again, we'll be fine. Alright, open up, knock, open up. Knock. That's not what I wanted to do. Knock, Mateo, where are you? Wake up, buddy. Wake up, I have something to give you. Why are you sleeping and it's already 7:20 on a Monday? I guess I have to come back later, lazy bones, making me walk all the way down here for no reason. Tisk. Can I? Oh no, I have to go all the way around the. Gosh darn it. Man. Alright. Now I can use my tools again. Huzzah. He's just a sleepy boy. Yeah, I suppose. I guess I can give him the benefit of the doubt, I guess. Also, where's Brooke? Where's Brooke? Where did Brooke go? Brooke! Hello, my baby boy. Also, I need to feed you. before you get tired. Oh, I can have him go find Mateo. Wait! I can have him go find Victor! Wait! Wait, run! Wait, go find Victor! Your dog can help you track a villager's location. However, you won't be able to find any villagers who are out of town. Go find Victor! Go find Victor! Oh, wait, I have to follow him if I do. Wait, no, I have to follow him. Oh, I see. Wait, no, come back. Wait. Let's not. Okay, so I could use Rook to hunt. That's exciting. I kind of forgot that that was a thing that you could do. So here we were yesterday, going all around trying to find him. All I needed to do was just sick Rook on him, and it would have been fine. Ay. Well, that's okay. We got these flowers. We're getting a couple more of the trees and things. We'll go talk to Mateo and give him the gift. Then we'll go and get the first upgrade for one of our tools. So I think I have enough money now. So I think I have enough money. I think I'd be able to do it. Oh, I gotta go all the way around here to go talk to Mateo. And then I gotta come all the way back up to talk to the people. Hi, Bubble. Hi, Forest. Where's Mateo? Where is he? Get over here, buddy. Why are you all the way down here? Watch him not even be in his house now. Mateo? Mateo! Why are you not in your house? Oh no! I should have just waited. I should have just waited for the dude. Rook, I need you to find Mateo. I can't have him find Mateo because we haven't met Mateo yet. How about you find Victor for me instead? We're going for the classics. Let's go for the classics. And maybe along the way, we'll find Mateo. Shit, where's Victor? Where's Victor, buddy? Where's Victor? What are we doing? What are we doing? Is that the path? Why can he go behind the sign and I can't? What is the pathing that you're taking? Rook, what are you doing? Apparently Mateo's 2 steps ahead of me. Apparently. Watch him be in the one exact place that I always thought he was gonna be in. Watch him be in the exact place that I was looking yesterday. Wow. Wow. How did I know? How did I know? Where yesterday, Victor? That's wonderful. It's your treasure, and Canis also likes it. Yay. Alright. I don't know where Mateo is. I legitimately don't know, but we're gonna go talk to Runeheart and other people. So that way we can, at the very least, upgrade something. Hello, how you doing, Mercy? How you doing, buddy? Alrighty. Rook was going crazy. He really was. I think it's like trying to take the path of least resistance. So it goes the closest that he could possibly be to all of the people all of the time, but it just makes it look real weird. Oi, so you're the chemist. Smaller than I expected. I'm Runeheart, Moonberry's soon-to-be legendary blacksmith. Maybe Mateo was actually the friendship we made along the way. Oh, man. Oh, man. You know what? Maybe you're right. Maybe you're right. All right, so we can do the sickle now. We could do the sickle and then... But see, I feel like we should do the axe or the hammer first. Because those require more... Those will let us get more of the required materials faster. So I think maybe I do the hammer first because it's the most intensive, and then we'll go from there. So unfortunately, today has been a huge waste of time. Because I cannot find Mateo. I did not get to talk to people. Oh, you know what we could do? You know what we could do? We can fish. We can fish. We can fish. What if instead we fish? Fish if it could catch fish, catch your base. Alrighty, cool. I will say that this fishing game is way more annoying than Stardew Valleys. You do get to see where the fish are, though. So it is a little bit better in that regard, but like, you have to keep the tension so it's very difficult. Take my word for it, it's very difficult because if the line gets too red, like we already almost lost that fish. It's very silly. Oh look, we got a deuce! We got a deuce. How exciting. Any takers back there? I guess not. All right, I gotta go this way. My. I actually don't know if we can get a Jade or an Azul. I don't think I unlocked the fishing for like the see, it's ridiculously stupid. That was so I lost it immediately. It's very hard. Very, very hard. I say. It's very finicky. I don't like it quite as much. It takes so long. Oh, we got a crayfish! How exciting! Oh man, come on, fishies. There we go. Perfect. Bungo stray dogs? What are you talking about? VSD? Huh? Ooh, you're getting into One Piece. That's exciting. I'm glad that you're having a good time. One Piece is something that I tried to get into, but it's just so much commitment. So much of a commitment. Sardine! Is the crayfish cater? It could be. All right, well, we got 3 fish. I think that's a pretty much a win. Maybe Mateo is going to be home now. Maybe Mateo will be home. Hi, Dean. How's it going, buddy? I met you literally yesterday, but how is it going? I don't think the dialogue changes for anyone in the beginning. I think it only changes after you start leveling them up. For campfire cooking? Campfire cooking of what? The fish? Is that something I can do? I don't know. I don't actually know. I don't think that I've cooked the fish before. All right, Mateo. Mateo, you better be home, buddy. Forrest, is Mateo home? I really don't want to go all the way down there if he's not. Waited for the dinner table, just like to show off dominance. Campfire cooking in another world with my... Oh, I see. But I am very glad that you're enjoying... There he is! With his silly little tea set. Hi, how's it going? I'm Mateo, the one and only witch doctor in Moonberry. Meyer told me about you. He was very naive to bring you here. Well, guess what? Have some cloves. A gift for me? You must be joking, chemist. Too bad you accepted it. Don't even think about setting foot in my garden. It's off limits. You'll ruin the plants with your toxic chemist chemicals. Well, funny thing about that is like, oh, look, I'm in your garden. Oh, what are you gonna do about it, Mateo? What are you gonna do about it, buddy? He's a little snobby. I think he doesn't like us specifically because we're the chemist, but he could also just be a generic snob. I wouldn't put it past him. I think we do need to get a little more ingredients, perhaps. We need more basil is what we need. So let me go grab some more basil. Because I don't have a lot of it at the moment. And then we'll see about other things that we could get. Remind you a little of Rillo. He does have that energy, doesn't he? He really does. Now that you mention it, yeah, he is kind of like Rolo. He does feel a little above it all. Little snarky. My. Yeah, I watched. It's kind of funny. I did kind of watch him while he slept. So I think the garden is probably the least of Mateo's worries. To be fair. You know, just a little bit, just a little bit. Just, you know, a casual little time. Just me doing girly pop things, you know, like stalking a potential romantic interest and watching them sleep and, you know. What's my least favorite food? Casseroles. Casseroles as a food group, I just don't like. A green bean casserole is probably the only one that I can tolerate, but that's just because it's green beans with like a little bit of cheese and stuff. I really don't like casseroles. I really don't. Other than that, I don't know that I have a food that I dislike heartily. I mean, I don't like natto. The fermented soybeans, not a vibe. Not a vibe. I understand their health benefits and all that, but they're not for me. I did try them once. They weren't bad until I put the little mustard that you're supposed to put with them in them. When I did that, it was not. It tasted 10 times worse. I think I would have been able to finish them otherwise. Not something I would want to have again. I also don't like pickled squid innards. That was another mistake that I made on my one trip to Japan. They had the little like buffet in the hotel and it just said squid and I was like, oh, I like squid. But it was squid guts that were pickled. That was not very tasty, in my opinion. But those things. And casseroles. Kinda it though. Oh, spicy food, kimchi, dragon fruit. Squid is fun. Squid is very chewy. So you have to kind of like the texture of squid. I will say that. I love chewy things. I like mochi, I like squid, I like octopus. Any of that sort of stuff, I quite enjoy. Not grilled cheese. Interesting, interesting. Oh, you know what I also don't like? Tomato soup. Tomato soup and like tomato juice, not a fan. Tomato sauce, please give me some more, please, sir. But tomato juice, not a vibe. You don't like sauerkraut. Neither does my papa, which is honestly kind of funny. Because every time we go to like a German place, he's like, I don't want the sauerkraut. Oh, the place is closed on Mondays. Oh, okay. Sure. But I was still allowed in your house, so like, don't know what that's about. No, wait, did I? No, I missed my part-time job opportunity, Rook. This is a disaster. I went to the one place that was closed instead of the one other place I could have got money. Darn it. All right, well, I guess we'll sleep. I don't know if there's anything else we can do today. Ay. Weird food allergies, so you'll take what you can. I gotcha. Gotcha. Allergic to chicken. Interesting. Yeah, chicken's in a lot of stuff. Oh, hi, Martha. Hello. How's it going? I was just passing by and wanted to give you these moon cloves. Heck yeah, more sacrifices to Mateo. Why do you look so confused? Oh, you didn't know about our gift-giving tradition? I did, actually. I gave them to Mateo yesterday. Maybe I did it a little too soon. Since you're new to Moonberry, I thought I'd share something with you. Moon cloves are a symbol of friendship. They're a Moonberry specialty, and people love receiving them as presents. We give moon cloves to our friends to strengthen the bonds between us. Why don't you try it? Is there anyone you like? As a friend, I mean. I hope we can all be friends. See you around, Silvernoct. My. What's the benefit to leveling up Mateo? So, When you level up anybody in the game, you unlock their quests, kind of like in Stardew. Once you've fulfilled a friendship bar, you will get a friendship event with them. And then you check the bulletin board. They'll say, like, I need somebody to help me at, like, 2 p.m. on a Tuesday outside of here. And then you go meet them at 2 p.m. on a Tuesday outside of there. And you trigger, basically, their heart event. Mateo is a friends to lovers. There's a couple of... If I can find the list. There's a couple of people that will say, like, single, I think. Like... Victor is sick! Dun, dun, dun! We have to heal him. But you can see some of them are romanceable. Some of them aren't. So the romanceable people will have 4 entries. The non-romanceable people will only have 3. So that's kind of how that goes. Mateo is from enemies to lovers. Sorry, not friends to lovers. Enemies to lovers. Did I say the wrong thing? I probably did. Victor, you look naked without your hat. Your left knee and your right palm. Oh, let me get you fixed up real quick. All right. Knee, palm. All right, DDR time. Gonna lock in. You know, at some point in time, I think this gets way harder. But right now, it's not so bad. Victor is the Undertaker of the town. Correct. He takes care of all the dead bodies in the graveyard. He works with the religious people. So him, Sister Cecilia, and Russo all kind of live together. I don't know if Russo's an orphan or not. The friendship event for Russo is very funny, but it's also kind of not very well defining of his character in terms of, like, backstory. It defines his character very well for, like, him being a kid and, you know, being as mischievous as he is. But I feel like he might be an orphan. Yeah, that's why I try to keep 3 potions on me at a time, and the violet mists go crazy. Good lord. But there we go. He's all happy now. Yay. Well, I think you brought me back from the realm of the unliving. Sure. Thanks, chemist. Sure, buddy. You had an achy knee, but I'll take it. I'll take the praise. I'll take what I can get. Oh, man. Oh, man. Yeah, he's also a little eccentric as well. He's very sweet, though. I quite liked his story quests. I think he's cute. I do. But he was the only person that I paid any sort of attention to in my other playthrough of this game, so, you know. I think I got decently leveled friendship with Zhao, but I think I skipped most of his cutscenes, so... This, happened. Hades, yeah, I saw Victor's. It was only for a minute, you know, we had a cup of tea, we chit-chatted about the graveyard, and then, you know. Oh, my. Who does Victor remind me of? In what sort of context? Because he is kind of like the Undertaker from, Black Butler, but I think that's more of like an aesthetic thing. He seems a lot sweeter than Undertaker is. In terms of, like, twist, I guess the best comparison would be Brooke. Actually, no, it'd probably be Lilia. Because he, like, talks to bugs and stuff. And he's just, like, a little eccentric. But in a Lilia way, I guess would be the right way to say it. Kind of like Scully. Oh, yeah, you know what? Scully exists. You're right. I totally forgot about Scully, but you are indeed correct. Weird Victorian child. Yes. That is way more apropos than what I was saying. For sure. Yeah. Scully makes total sense. I guess the Victorian part was where Lilia was coming in, and then the eccentric part was where Brooke was coming in. But yeah, Scully for sure. You're right. My. There are quite a few characters that look visually similar. Like, I think Dan is pretty similar to Rook in terms of visuals. So at least the pirate guy. Whoever, I don't know if the pirate guy is Dan or what have you. But we got him. Honestly, Mateo kind of reminds me of Leona a little bit. He's like that reluctant, like, he definitely has an attitude that's not Leona. But for some reason he reminds me of the lion. The mayor absolutely is Crowley. 100%. What is up with the mayors and being like Crowley? What is it with the people in power being slightly incompetent? Like, I think the mayor here, like Mr. Mayor Meyer, I don't think he's quite as incompetent as Crowley. But there is a vibe of some sort of silliness. Like, Mayor Lewis and Crowley, I feel like, are probably very, very similar. But I don't know, man. I don't know. I really don't know. But also secretly cares a lot. True. Oh, right. Mateo is Rolo and Victor is Scully. We just need a fellow. Yeah, I don't think there's like a shyster. There's no easy shyster. But then when it cares a lot, he just hides it. True. True. Hi, Bear. How you doing? How you doing, buddy? Goodbye, buddy. If they were competent, the story wouldn't happen. I suppose. We do need Crowley to be a little bit of a silly Billy for him to actually, you know, do the things that he does. No, wait, hold on. I think I can eat something. Hold on. Can I eat? I can eat the honey. That didn't give me any energy. What do you mean? Okay, there we go. So the honey only heals you. Interesting, huh? Interesting. There we go. Perfect. Gotta go to dinner. Enjoy your din-din. Enjoy. Thank you for coming and hanging out. A version of this game, but in Twisted Wonderland? I don't know if the boys would play this game. I think it could be, you know what it could be? Maybe, you know, like those math games where they like teach you math, but like in a game format. What if this game in the Twist universe was like that, but for potions, right? So you still like learn how to make the potions, albeit slightly abstractly. Hi Reiner, how's it going? I'm just gonna spam some of the dialogue from now on. But yeah, for their potions class. So they can learn about like the properties of the herbs and like what herbs go well together. And then they can, you know, make stuff off of that. I think that could be pretty cool. Oh, hi, Derek. Welcome. You didn't disturb me this time. Runeheart, please. Runeheart, please don't get mad. Okay, you're going that way. Fantastic. Hey, chemist. Your axe is looking dull. Better take care of it, will you? Okay. Sure. Hi, Opalheart. How's it going? This game, but with the Twist Boys and characters? Like, who would be who? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oops. That's okay. We're also romancing Opalheart now, even though she's not romanceable. The other thing I like is that the upgrades are immediate. I don't have to wait for them. I now just have it. And I should be stocked up for the other materials as well. I just need to get money again. But that's okay, because I can go to the church now and do the grinding of the grapes, and then I can go to the police station and do the police of policing. And it's gonna be great. I'm gathering materials. Need to give items to certain people. Mushrooms to Jade. Oh, I see. Oh no, I forgot to feed Rook. Oh no! Have a mushroom! Indiana's will play Yu-Gi-Oh! Online together and then dox each other. Probably. That seems pretty canon. Seems pretty accurate. My oh my. And Victor is sick, so he won't be here today. Oh, hi Nova. I can talk to you. And then I can also talk to whoever you're talking to. Who are you talking to? Mercy. Hi, Mercy. How's it going? Beautiful, beautiful. Oh, Cecilia, I haven't met you yet. Hold on. I understand the Moonberry community is not very fond of you. Worry not. Our church will always be open to everyone. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You mind if I grind some grapes real quick? Mind if I grind some grapes? This specific minigame can be played while you're doing part-time work. All right. What button do I have to press? Oh, okay, it's just button mashing. All right, perfect. Don't be a bad owner. The first time, all right, so this game is really, really fun, but the only thing about it that I don't like is that some of the tutorials come after you've already triggered things, right? So for the dog, the only way to learn how to feed the dog is to have already fed the dog. So instead of it popping up when the dog gets hungry and the game being like, oh, by the way, your dog will get hungry from time to time, press this button and talk to your dog to feed it. You have to figure that out on your own. And then once you actually do that and feed the dog, then the game pops up with a tutorial being like, to feed your dog, you have to press this button. It happens several times and it's very frustrating. The Moon Cloves is a little bit different because that was like a scripted event that just has to trigger after you get the first one, because if you don't know what to do with them or you haven't figured it out by talking to people yet, I can understand, right? Like that seems fair enough. But man, oh man. It's a very frustrating game when you get down into it and it's like, I need to know how to do this, but you're not telling me. And then as soon as I figure it out on my own, then you tell me. Like, why? Why? That's not the point of tutorials. That's not the point. But so it goes. Same thing with the dating. So I figured out what to do for the dating all on my lonesome. I gave Victor the little item for the dating. He was like, yeah, let's date. And then the game was like, by the way, to date people, you need to buy this item from this person. And then you have to give it to them. I was like, I literally just did that. Why are you telling me this now? Oh, I already talked to you. My bad. Oh, go have fun at dinner. Thank you for coming and hanging out. It's just a little silly sometimes. Just a tiny bit. But so it goes. What are you gonna do? I wonder if like you're supposed to ask them out first and get rejected because you don't have the item and then go back and get the item. I wonder if that's how it's meant to be, but I don't know. Hi, Zhao. How you doing? Is this Derek? This is Derek. Hi, Sebek. Oh, I already talked to you. When did I talk to Derek? I don't remember talking to Derek at all. Oh, Osmond's here as well. So much to do today. I see. Well, the day's almost over, my dude. In fact, it's going to be over as soon as I'm done doing this, so. All right. Ink. More ink. I will say this one is like slightly stressful, but also kind of boring. They give you a very generous amount of time, which is nice. Alrighty. My. So is anybody excited for the Culinary Crucible? Is anyone besides me excited that these events are rerunning? The entire month, next month for Twist, this month actually, it's April right now. Good Lord. I'm already forgetting time. I'm very excited. You want Jamil, so you guess. Fair is fair. Yeah, fair. Bye. Yeah. Yes, hello. You just want to cry? Oh no. Got Dorm Lilia instead of Obieville. Went all the way to 100 and then got Ortho. That's rough. That's very rough. I'm so sorry that happened. The good news is that Overblotville should rerun. Should. I can't make any promises. Because obviously I don't know the things. But he should. I assume all of the Overblock cards are going to at some point. New players, so you just really want the chance to collect the culinary cards. It's fair. Fair is fair. Fair is fair. I do think they're fun. I didn't realize that I didn't have Lilia. Chef Lilia, so I'm actually quite excited about that. So I'm gonna be able to complete my collection in that way, which will be very, very nice. And then I need this. I guess I'll just do basil, and then I will make this a recipe. 2 crucibles you have all the cards for. I see. Well, that's a lucky ducky. You're gonna be getting bonus ingredients right off of the bat there then. That's a good time. My. That is the one nice thing about when they rerun is that you, if you play them before, then you already have the cards, so you can just go straight ahead into, like, grinding. And you can get, like, the little extra bit. It's like an extra ingredient every, like, blue moon, but but it's still nice. It is still nice. So there is still that. Wish you gotten Chef Riddle card. Fair, fair, fair. Will all of them come back? I don't know about all of them, but I do think that they will be rerunning them more often than not, because the way that it has worked in the past is that sometimes when they rerun the event, they'll also have other cards up. So I think for which one was it? It was the one that has Trey and Kaleem, whichever one that was. It was Trey and Kaleem, and then they also had the cards available for Silver and Riddle, even though they weren't in the event. From what I remember, because that guide, that guide was a whirlwind. Because I think they announced it, and then I had to make the guide as soon as I got back from vacation. So it was like I had like 4 hours maybe to make that entire guide. So I vividly remember that Trey's in it because I accidentally tabbed over to him instead of talking about Kaleem like I was supposed to. So there is that. But they should, assuming that they rerun more than the couple of crucibles that they're going to rerun, eventually all the cards will come back, I would assume. Wow, we have had back-to-back-to-back sick people. This is wild. This is yet another sick person. My goodness, my gracious. But I think the culinary crucible guides, I have them in a separate playlist on my channel. So I think if you go to like the channel homepage, it should be up there somewhere. Right eye. Oh, I already know what it is. Look at that. You're good. Look at that. Look at that. Very exciting. Very exciting. Are you going to also give me moon cloves and money? Yay. All right. So we got to go hang out with Mateo. Rook, I will not forget to feed you today. I'm going to feed you first. And then I kindly ask you go find Mateo. They might have been. I don't know. You asked about that guide, and I assumed you were just talking about my guides. I have a master guide, and then I have event-specific ones. So the master guide goes over everything in the event. If you've never played one before and you're kind of confused about why certain things are the way that they are, that one is a good one to watch. That also will clarify why I suggest doing certain things that I suggest doing. But I also have the event-specific ones as well. So that goes over the exact recipes and ingredients, and then the cooking priority I think y'all should do based off of what I know and what I am seeing in the ingredient spread. I may not be super accurate. One of the ones that's coming up, because I just actually finished making those guides. One of the ones that's coming up is going to be very RNG based. Even though there are a couple starter recipes, the way that you progress if you're trying to do 3 stars is going to be entirely specific to you. So that one's going to be quite interesting. But I'm glad that my guides have been helpful. I'm glad. Up until I made my master guide, I flunked every single culinary crucible. I was able to get like the SR key, but that was it for like every single event. And there was one of them that I just gave up. I was so sad. I couldn't get through it. But now I know what to do. And I hope that I can give that knowledge to y'all so that you guys don't have to get sad and give up on the crucibles. Hope that we have more time. I'm hoping that they do each of them in a week. Because I think what they did the last time, the 4-day one, that was just dirty. That was dirty. There was no way. There was no way. Some people were able to 3-star it, sure. But I didn't. I think I just cooked like steak or whatever the whole time. Again, I don't remember which one that was. I don't remember like what the ingredients were. Cause it wasn't, cause spice, oh wait, maybe it was spice. Was it spice? Cause Jamil is the carp one. So Jamil and Deuce are gonna be on the carpe diem. That's the fish one. I don't remember. I don't remember which one it was. But try to get at least one of each recipe. Yeah. If you can get at least one of each recipe, they'll unlock in your archive. So then you'll have them to be able to like reference later if there is a, you know, a rerun or what have you, if you just want to look at them. The only benefit to 3-starring the recipes is you get to find out their super secret name. So when you 3-star a dish, you'll have, instead of like, oh gosh, steak, right? Actually, I think steak was one of them. When you 3-star the dish, now you have perfectly seared steak. The name changes, and of course you get more tokens. But that's it. That's the only thing that happens when you 3-star the dish. It just has like a slightly unique name, which is kind of funny. But you know, so there's no the 3-starring is just kind of for ego's sake and for unlocking sake, and also like you get more tokens, but you don't have to 3-star every single recipe to get more tokens. If you have 1 or 2 that are 3-starred and you just keep farming them, then you're still gonna be good. But you got rain again. Good job. Good job. Good RNG. Good RNG. Yeah. It's very, very cute. And like the names are nice. I think there's like very scrumptious or like super crispy, and like they had like a nice little like modifier to the name, and it's very cute. It's very, very cute. Rip Bear 2.0. I know. It's too bad. It's too bad. Let's see. I do need more money to get my axe, and then I think once I get my axe done, we might just unlock the new area no matter what. I'll need to give gifts to Mateo. Brooke, I have a very important job for you, Brooke. Brooke, I have such an important job. You are not gonna believe what it is. I need you to go find Mateo. Please. We need to give him more gifts. We need to unlock his story quest. Pretty please, Brooke. Pretty please. Hello. Welcome in. Oh yeah, spamming the meals before the event ends. Yeah. I love doing the charcoal when I just have some random stuff. And I love when there is a 2-ingredient recipe, because you can charcoal so much more with a 2-ingredient recipe. Because I usually end up with like a hefty stack of 1 singular ingredient, but not that can't be said for all the rest. So I'll have like 30 eggs, but by the time I'm charcoaling, I'll still be left with like 10 eggs at the end of it. But when you have a 2-star recipe, or 2-ingredient recipe, I'm already in your garden. Mateo, I am literally stepping foot in your garden in this very moment. Mateo. Mateo. A gift for me? You must be joking. Well, look guys, we've unlocked his very first story quest. Huzzah! How exciting. Who else should we give the cloves to? I still want to give him to Victor. I do. Do look like he does look like Doctor Strange. You're right. He really does. He does. Oh, that's funny. That's super funny. We were talking about who he resembled in Twist before, but no, you're right. Doctor Strange is quite clearly the objective pick for him. For sure. Oh man. Oh my. He got isekai'd. He did. Maybe this is just him in another universe, you know? Like, not necessarily an isekai, but like just the alternate version of himself, you know? Oh man. I don't know if I need stamina for fishing. I might not need stamina for fishing. I'm just gonna go do part-time work. I'm just gonna go do more jobs, because if I can do more jobs... Hi, kitty cat. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I could give the cat moon cloves. I could give Kips a bag of cloves. But you're very, very right in that. You definitely looks the same. Alright, let's grind some more. Oh, it's closed on Wednesdays now! Alright, well, I guess in that case we might as well go to the hot springs. But... Oh, there he is! Hello! Hello, Dan! How's it going, Dan? Don't disturb you? It's your day for treasure. How about we give Dan some clothes? I know nothing about Dan. So if we give him clothes, it'll be fine, because then we'll get to explore his story eventually. Him and his little goofy walk. My. Ah, you draw... Every time you watch one of the lives, you're drawing twist. My goodness, my gracious. Hello, I'll talk to you as well. I'm enjoying my stay very much, very much. What if God said it is closed on Wednesdays? Then I guess it's closed on Wednesdays. It is kind of funny, isn't it? It is kind of funny. My. But I guess that's how actual churches are. Because actual churches have like a secretary and stuff, right? Like they have people that work at them that are not just the clergy members. So they must have like office hours. I would assume it's probably like a Monday through Friday type thing. I don't know if they're open on like Saturdays. I don't know. I don't work for a church. I've never really thought about it that extensively. But I wouldn't be surprised. Are you closed on Wednesdays? Okay, no, you're not closed ever. Perfect. All right, so we'll go talk to people and then we'll go do more part-time work. Greetings! How exciting, how exciting. I wish I had more cloves to give you. Be grateful that your axe is blunt. Means you're using it right. Yeah, you would think that church is open on Sunday. That would be a wonderful assumption to make, but you know, sometimes sometimes they're not. You never know. You never know. They could pull a fast one on you and just decide to change the times, you know? Who's to say only local churches are closed on Wednesdays? Fair. You know what? I guess you're right. Hi, Helene. Or Helen. I'm not sure. Oh, your text bubbles were getting cut off there. That's exciting. And then Nova. Perfect. What if you need to pray on Wednesday? I guess you're out of luck. Or you gotta go to, like, not church. You know, like the opposite of church. Because if church is closed on Wednesdays, then not church is open. But a not church is only open on Wednesdays. Oh, I already talked to you. Oh, you're Olive. That's right. Yep. You know what? Yep, indeed. Oh, you're out here sipping tea. I can join him, can't I? Hi, I'm gonna sit here for like a second. This is nice and ambience and what have you. A synagogue, a mosque. I mean, yeah, you could go to other religious establishments, I'm sure. I'm sure they would not turn you away. Part-time money? Part-time money's more reasonable than fish. I need to do part-time. I think there's a bulletin board, isn't there? There might be a bulletin board in the whatchamacallit. You can schedule your prayers for next day delivery. Oh, bye. Could you imagine? There are people, and I don't want to get too deep into religious talk, but there are people that talk about like their subscriptions to like certain plans for religious experiences, and I think that those videos are always really funny. Because they're like, I would like to not be on the Trial by Fire subscription. I would like to be on the Love and Light subscription. Thank you so much. Can I make sure I'm being renewed for that instead this year? Oh no! Oh, I see. Trial by Fire got me all messed up with the ink bottles. There we go. As well as evading even started. Yeah! We're not gonna gift him to Elliot. I don't even know if Elliot likes octopus. I cannot remember for the life of me. I just gave him a bunch of duck feathers. When I was going after Elliot, that was my strategy. I was like, he likes duck feathers and I got ducks. I'll just give him a bunch of duck feathers. It's crazy that I didn't realize how important birthday gifts were in Stardew. He likes octopus but not love. Oh, I see. Fair enough, fair enough. But I gave him a duck feather. That's not what the thing I was going to look. Okay, that didn't help either. I should make another relaxing balm, wound cleanser, and neutralizing. That's what I need. I don't need it, but I think it would be nice to have. But I gave him a duck feather on his birthday, and I went from 0 hearts on Silvernose profile to 4 hearts. I was like, oh, okay. Man, he really liked that duck feather. All right. It was very, very interesting. Very, very much so. But not who Silvernose trying to go after. He's trying to go after Shane, but Shane doesn't like anything that he gives him. He's having a really difficult time, and I keep telling him to go on the wiki, but he just refuses. Sometimes he can be a stubborn little guy. I'll never forget the day, though, that Linus literally talked to me about, like, the moss. And he was so excited, like, oh, I'm so glad that the green rain happened. I have so much more moss for my bed now. And I was like, oh, okay. I'll give you some moss, because I have some moss. And you like moss, and I gave him the moss, and he immediately was like, ew, why did you give this to me? And I was like, but Linus! Oh, he likes beer, pizza, and hot peppers? Oh, okay. I'll have to pass that along to Silverno then. Oh, hello. Hi. Oh my gosh, my other favorite NPC that you can't interact with, technically, outside of cutscenes. Hello, Silvernoct. Hello, hello. I was just checking on my latest bit of a DIY. Here, take a look at this. A mailbox. Now look what we've got here. A mailbox. We've worked together with Meyer to install this box just for you. Oh, thank you, Colin. Thank you, buddy. Thank you, thank you. How exciting, how exciting. It's called a post-drop box. Oh, I could never have guessed. If you make too many potions, you can sell some by dropping them in the box. Our courier will collect them for you. Yay, more gold, more gold, more gold. Oh, look at the little bird. Look at the little bird. This little fella here will be the one who collects your potions and sends them to the medical association. He comes every day to check on the post-drop box. He'll be here at 1700 sharp. So be sure to drop all your potions before then, got it? Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Don't worry, we'll buy any potions you put in the box. I hope this will help you along on your mission. It will, because now I have another source of income. So now, what I can do is I can put things in the box. And now I will get all that gold at 5 o'clock today. How did I feel about Silvernose live stream on Wednesday? I thought it was cute. I thought it was cute. He spent the whole day making that outfit. He was very, very proud of it. Left thigh, left thigh. All right. Left thigh. Okay, I see. The one thing I don't like about this game is that they said left thigh. I'm on the left part of the body. Nothing. I have to go to the right side. I don't understand why it's flipped. I really don't. It's for everything. I don't understand. Like, if you're showing me the why is that left? Why is the lefts and the rights mixed? Why? Why? Why, game? Why? But he worked very hard. I was very proud of him. I hope that you all enjoyed it. I hope that y'all enjoyed his little prank. He was so excited all day. He was so excited all day. Yeah. Well, probably, depending on the event stuff that happens whenever it drops, we'll probably do some Nuzlocke and event next week. So y'all will be able to see Silverno in his finery soon. Because it's there left. But still, that doesn't make much sense. I don't think it makes sense. I think that they should be left and right based off of my perception, not their own. What nonsense is that? You guys want me to treat your left? What do you mean? What do you mean? That wacky nonsense. My. You thought it was Silverdog Street? Yeah, see, he did such a good job. He did such a good job on his outfit. See, he had y'all fooled. He had y'all fooled. Which is good. It was a day for fools. It was a day for fools. So I'll have to tell him. He'll be so excited to know that his little prank went over so well. You were quite bamboozled. I'm sure it was very startling to see my visage when he was supposed to show up. But I heard he did a really good impersonation of me as well. I could kind of hear it from the other room. Seemed pretty darn legit. No. Pretty legit. Accurate medical malpractice. I mean, they did say left, so like, how was I supposed to know it was their left? Like, come on. He thought he learned how to shapeshift. Well, he has been practicing some of the dark arts, but don't think shapeshifting is where he had gotten up to. But that's high praise. That's high praise. He's gonna be delighted to hear that for sure. Hello, bear. Can you not? Oh, you didn't hit me, actually. Well, that was nice. That's not my hammer. There we are. You just went to the stream and you look just like me. See, exactly. See, he did such a good job. He took the whole day to make that outfit. Ah, welcome back from Star Rail. Welcome back. Anything exciting happening in that world? In the world of the stars and the rails? Perhaps. I have no idea what happens in that game anymore. I do not pay attention to anything Star Rail related. But I'm sure it's exciting. I'm sure there was something else that happened the other day that y'all were excited for in terms of Star Rail. 4.1 story? Ah, okay. So new story release. Got it. Bear 3.0. Yeah, unfortunately, we're about to get 4 and 5 soon. Unfortunately. Or just 4. I thought there was one over here, but I guess not. Alright, so tomorrow I think we'll be able to get our axe upgrade. Oh, they are here. They're just like right next to each other. Oh, I see. I was correct. There was bears 4 and 5. My. Not pirate, cowboy? Boot Hill minus the... Oh, I see. Boot Hill minus the cowboy. Interesting. I almost reinstalled the game for Boot Hill, but I think by the time that I figured out he existed, he was like his banner was already gone, which was a sad time. Oh, you're going to a wedding in May. That's very fancy. That's very exciting. My, oh my. Oh, your mom. Okay, well, someone in your family is going to a wedding, and that is still exciting. That is still exciting. I hope she has a good time. I hope it'll be fun. I feel like weddings are normally fun. There's just like a joyous occasion, and there's food, and there's dancing, and then there's maybe a beverage or two, you know? It's a good time. I vaguely remember weddings when I was younger. I was the flower girl in one, but good lord was I bored. Rook, no! I forgot to feed Rook again. My. Can't come. Because you still have school. That's fair. Yeah, school puts a wrench into some things. It truly does. All the scheduling and what have you. It is annoying. I feel you there. Ooh, wedding finger desserts are the best. Oh no! Oh, I started a battle that I could not finish. Well, we're out of here. Oops. Rook stays starving. I don't try. I was doing... Okay, we are doing something. There's gelatinous slime by the river, right? Is there? What a conversation to walk into. What is this? That's correct, Mayor. Take a look over there, near the trees. Oh, there is slime in the river. Oh, he was not kidding. Ah, yes. Now, where did that come from? I suspect that those are slime droppings. Oh, no. This will affect the fish. I think so, Mayor. And the water quality will also be affected. We need to find a way to get rid of the slime as soon as possible. Maybe I can help here? Did you hear us talking just then? Yeah, I did. I overheard the whole thing. Is there anything you could do? Probably. Probably. I'm sure there's something. Apparently there is. Dissolving the slime with a potion. Well, I'm looking forward to see what you can do. Oh, at least he has some sort of, like, faith in me. That's nice. That's a good time. Easy, grab the slime and put it on the ground away from the water. True, you could fish it out, probably. I don't know, though. I don't know. It's fun enough for us, though, because we get to research things. But I do think before I research it that I'm gonna talk to some people. I have met Kips the cat. I have. I'm gonna talk to some people. I'm gonna find out where Mateo's heart event thingy is. I'm gonna do some part-time work to get my monies. I know what the board is. Thank you. I lost an important item recently. Monday to Sunday, 8 to 9, or 8 to. Oh, okay. Okay, we could do this today. We could do this today. We could do this today. If I don't go to the bathhouse or I don't do the part-time work at the church, I can go and do that. Hello? Hi. You want to talk? I was not even, like, really in your way. So. Oh, I haven't, okay, I'll pet him when we get right here. Oh, wait, you mean your chicken. You mean your chicken? Are you talking about your chicken? Okay, you were talking about your chicken. Got it. Yeah, you gotta feed your chicken. You gotta feed and pet your chicken. They make higher quality eggs if you feed and pet them. They won't make any eggs if you don't feed them, and then they'll get sick, I think, after a time if they're not fed. But he has so much grass, he'll be fine. I mean, true. Here he is! He's lost his something. And we've come to help him out. Let's see if we can. How's it going, Mateo? What are you doing here? I asked for assistance, but not from you. You didn't see? But see, Mateo, you did not put an asterisk on the bulletin board, so how was I supposed to know that you didn't want me specifically to come and help you? You didn't put that note on the board, so how was anyone supposed to know that I wasn't supposed to show up here? Come on, Mateo. Come on. That's just a skill issue on your part, bud. Like, it's literally... Why am I sad? That's his fault. Fine, since there's no one else that could help, I have no choice. I'm looking for my notebook. It's important to me. There's a lot of personal information in my book, so I can't afford to lose it. Yeah, that tends to be how notebooks are. True. I was walking around Meadow Range when I realized I didn't have it. I may have dropped it there. Perhaps you could try looking around that area. I'll keep looking around here in the meantime. And remember, do not look inside my book. It's personal. Alright. Thank you. Yeah, we should read the diary. Absolutely. Also, we need to talk with him. Actually, wait, hold on. Okay. That's the other quirk about this game. So like once you unlock the friendship event, you cannot gain any more friendship until you resolve the friendship quest. So that is a little caveat. That is a little caveat. But yeah, let's go read it. Let's go find it. Let's go find his diary. Let's go find his diary. My oh my oh my. Watch it be like right here. Watch it be like as soon as he walked into here. That'd be so funny. Alright. I'm not seeing it nowhere. I'm not seeing it anywhere yet. I feel like I'm playing Blue's Clues again. Like, did you guys see the clue? Where is it? Do you guys see Mateo's notebook? Or like, what's that? A clue? Oh man, I miss Blue's Clues. Man, that was such a good time. What a wonderful little childhood show. Man, and also having like the suspense disbelief to be like, oh my god, they can hear me. Wait, if I just if I just shout loud enough, they'll hear me and they'll know what it is. Oh man. Oh man. Yeah, where's the clue? On the bench? And be like, no, on the chair! And be like, on the chair? Okay, there's literally no diary. We have gone everywhere that we can, and I have not seen it anywhere. Oh, wait, you know what? It could be locked behind that area that we haven't unlocked yet. It could very well be back over here. Also, wasn't I supposed to get money for my potions? I feel like, oh, I don't even have enough gold to repair it. No! I forgot that it also needed gold. No! Oh man, Blue's Clues was super fun. I watched Dora sometimes when I was younger. Oh, I got a lot of money. Yay. That, I guess he said, oh, it's 17. Oh, it's 17. It wasn't 17 yet. That makes sense. I passed the waypoint. I passed the waypoint. You sometimes compare your mom to Steve since she can't find things. That's kind of funny. That's kind of funny. Wow, you're getting a lot of rain. So look at him. He said hello, and now the box is empty. Let's go tavern, and then we'll do police like we've been doing. Oh wait, hold on. Rook, no. Where is he? Where's Victor? Show me. Is he where he always is? Is he where he always is, except for the times that I try to find him myself? Is that what's going on here? Also, Rook is zoomy. Rook is zooming. My goodness, my gracious, me oh my. You've been needing the rain because you have so many plants. True, fair. Sprinklers? I have never used them in a Stardew game before, but man, good lord, have I been using them has Silverno been using them on his farm. They're so nice. That's the craziest thing that I've done with, I don't have siblings, so I cannot answer that particular question. But what have y'all done with your siblings and having a grand old time? PG-13 answers, please. PG-13. The greatest blessing is that Rook wasn't given super speed magic. Yeah. Oh man. Could you imagine if he was really zooming? My goodness, my gracious. Deuce is grumpy today. Uh-oh. I'm trying to remember what Silverno's been naming his critters. He has chickens that were named for him because he got the, he's on the Meadowlands farm. So the chickens were already pre-named. But he has a cow named Crowley and then a cow named, like, Foombus. Because it was the default name and it was so funny. Oh, look, we got a raise. We're getting a promotion. Yay! It's been a pleasure having you. Oh, thank you. Please give up the good work. I've got high hopes. Oh, thank you. Maybe we didn't get promoted. Maybe that's... Oh, but he gave us moon cloves. Oh, he gave us moon cloves. Oh, that's fantastic. That's way better, honestly, because now we can advance our we can advance the guys more. We can advance Mateo and Victor more, and maybe we can even branch out to other people in the town. Who knows? All right, but I think I'm good. I'm gonna do another neutralizing bomb. But I think that I'm probably fine in terms of recipes. I don't want to use all of my stuff. Because as soon as I unlock the new area, I'm going to get new recipes. I think is how that works. Oh, I have to research stuff. That's right. That's right. I got to research the slime. So basically, you just hit the little elements until they say the things, and then you're good. So, where is my moon clothes? This is why I hate you, and I said I love you too. Yeah, that seems like pretty, slime kisser. Uh-oh. Oh, interesting, huh? That's a little concerning. Just slightly. You know? Oh, shoot! Okay. How do I do this? I might need to get an upgrade before I can do this. Yeah, I think I'm gonna need the upgrade. Yeah, there's no way. All right, we're gonna have to get the pot upgraded before we can do that. Darn it! That's another thing I need to go to the forge and get done. I think I'm gonna get my axe first, though. Oh, hello, Osmond. Hi. How's it going? What? Look at Rook. Oh, Rook is following him around. Haha, good boy. Oh my gosh, are you gonna tell me that he can track people? Is this another tutorial I'm getting after the fact? Hello, I was on the walk and I stumbled upon Rook here. Did you see what he did just now? Yeah, he followed you. Isn't that adorable? He's getting smarter, isn't that right, Rook? Keep it up, Silvernoct. The closer you grow to your loyal companion, the smarter he'll get. Maybe one day he'll be joining my unit as a guard dog. My. Well, I'll see you both around. We'll play again next time, you hear me? Oh, that was cute. Oh, good job, Rook. Good job, buddy. I will feed you early today. My. Oh, no, Elliot doesn't leave the house for the... Oh, is it his birthday? Because that would be tragic if it was his birthday. If you have enough hearts, though, you should be able to get into his cabin. Right? Or you should, if he's there, you should be able to get into the cabin no matter what, right? Because he's there. Maybe not, because maybe his cabin functions like the bedroom does in a lot of the other people. I don't remember. It's been a very long time. It's just a normal day in summer, and I only have 2 hearts. Ah, okay. Well, if it's just a normal day, then you're probably fine. You're missing out on like a couple of friendship points from not being able to talk to him, but it'll work out. It'll all be fine. My goodness. Speaking of rain, how many of the Twist casts do we think actually remember to take umbrellas with them? I know this is a very random question, but I feel like there are certain people that would just have them, and like Riddle would always have one. Riddle never being caught in the rain unawares again. No way is he running around Octavinelle's dorm to have to like that one rule. Jamil, Vil, yeah, definitely them, definitely them. I can see Deuce absolutely forgetting it, 110%. I can see Ace sometimes forgetting. I can see Trey forgetting, but then being like super sneaky about it so that he doesn't have to do the intense running of shame in Octavanel. Malleus, yeah, Malleus never has one, I don't think. Because Malleus, unless he's going and doing his gargoyle stuff, because I think he just like magics the rain away from him, doesn't he? Because he does that in the Yasamina festival, the Firelit Skies. He creates like a little barrier so that he doesn't get wet from the fountain. And poor Jamil like runs in with the umbrella. And Malleus like, oh, this is rather interesting. And he looks over and he's like, oh, Jamil, you're soaking wet. How did that happen? And Jamil's like, what do you mean? And Malleus is like, oh, yeah, no, I just make my own umbrella. Why didn't you do that? Poor Jamil. That entire event, even though it's Jamil's, is just Jamil being stressed as all heck. Always carry 1 or 2 umbrellas with you, one for sun and other for rain. Oh, yeah, that's the one regret that I have for my Japan trip is not picking up a UV umbrella. Ooh, I feel like it'd be super nice to have in the summer. I don't know how I survived the entire trip without one when we were there for 3 weeks in the middle of July. But I should have just picked one up at the beginning of the trip. I was cautious because the cost was like $40. And I was like, I don't wanna spend $40 on an umbrella. I should have just spent the $40. I really shoulda. I really shoulda. It would have saved me so much effort and sweat and tears. Man, Japanese summers is no joke, no joke. But that's a good thing to do though, to have multiple umbrellas. So that way you can have them. Your server disappeared. What are you for dinner? Did they just completely like poof out of existence? Uh-oh. Floyd and Colleen purposefully forget their umbrellas because they like to run in the rain. They might. That could be. The door's locked. What do you mean? Oh no, it's closed on Friday. Okay, fine. I was hoping to get my axe done today, but I guess that's not happening. Let's go to Rainer's house, the Vulcan build. I guess we've never been in here before. Hi there, how can I help you? Getting bored of that old potion house already, huh? Not what? Well, I'm sure I can make it more comfortable for you. It'll be nice to fix that old place up. I'll just need the lumber and my payment. That won't be a problem, right? Wait, can you actually fix my house? Wait, hold on. Those arcade machines, I clean them again just so that they can get dirty. Would you like some moon cloves? Heck yeah! Alright, so we're almost unlocked her. Do you have everything at yours set up? No. I don't know if I want to advance Rainer. So let's just look at his shop real quick since we're here. He can! He can unlock cooking! Oh, I think we should unlock cooking. Oh no! Oh no! Oh dear! The tools are more important, but I could have the house now. Oh, this is a the marshmallowiest of marshmallow tests. My goodness. Realized that this would be Apple if he wasn't in Pomfiore. Oh, do you mean Rainer? Do you mean Rainer? Or do you mean... Who do you mean? Who do you mean? Use a random umbrella for summer. Yeah, you don't need to necessarily have a UV one. The UV ones are just really nice because they cut the sun, like the exposure that you have down. But you're right. Any sort of umbrella will help. That's for the MC. Oh, okay. Yeah. I do kind of look like Apple. It's the hair and the color. There is a more Apple-like shade of pink because it's lighter. I picked this purple because of my lovely brand colors, but then we don't have a broken ramshackle 2.0. True, but also I kinda want my upgraded tools. Because as soon as I get my upgraded tools, I will have way more efficient, like, foraging. And then if I have more efficient foraging, then I'll be able to unlock that new area and be able to do well in the new area with all the new stuff. And it'll be a grand old time. We were talking about who we think in Twist does and does not carry umbrellas. Because something, Stardew Valley talk about the rain brought that up in my mind somehow. So then we just started talking about that. Still need a chicken and a duck name. Well, I mean, you could, you could name your ducks Brooke. You could. A UV umbrella because your eyes are super sensitive to UVs and your glasses aren't enough. Oh no, my stamina. Oh, I see. Yeah, I don't know how hard they are to get in the US. Because like in Japan, you can get them pretty much anywhere from what I saw. They were just, you know, somewhat expensive because they have the UV lining in them, right? Aww. He's petting Kips. Aw, what a good time. What a good time. Denny and Freddy. Aw, I'll name the duck Rolo. I suppose you could. Hi, Garrett. How's it going? Alright. Now to go crush some grapes. Now to go do our part-time jobs. Also, maybe talk to Victor. Victor, are you here? Hi, Victor. How you doing, buddy? How are you? We're really close. I'm not going to use the moon cloves. If I use them, we'll get too much experience, but the experience won't count for the next level, which is kind of sad. But Reggie probably doesn't use an umbrella. Jack probably does. Not sure about Leona. I think Leona has them. I just don't think that Leona remembers to bring them with him. I feel like Ruggy would be the one that remembers the umbrellas and like brings them with him to give to Leona. And duck equals Bill, chicken equals apple. She left and won't let you get the duck. Yeah, Marnie's entire schedule is just annoying. Super, super annoying. Because she just like goes away for half the day. And she's not there consistently either. Leona might like the rain. He might. I don't know though, because cats technically usually don't like getting wet. So I don't know. I don't know if he'd like the rain. I mean, it kind of depends. When does this close? I don't remember. Oh, we can still go. Oh, we can still go to the bathhouse. I thought it closed way earlier. But it doesn't. It closes at 6. Would you look at that? Well, I'ma stay overtime because it's still technically open. Oh, we're all chilling. We're all enjoying the waters. My. The chicken is Denny. The duck, you don't know. Fair is fair. Maybe the duck can be named Pancake. What if you name the duck Pancake? That's a cute name. Maybe, potentially. I don't know. Tis an idea. Alright, we almost have 2,000, which is in a good place for us, because I think if we might be able to do both upgrades tomorrow. If I can get this up. There's a baby chicken? Yeah. When you buy them from Marnie, you get them as chicks. Same thing with the duck. They'll just be little. They'll just be little. If you have the big coop, though, you can just make your own chickens. You can get them... Or no, wait, Marnie's not supposed to have the little ones, right? Isn't Marnie supposed to give you, like, the chickens? I don't remember, because I think my ducks showed up as, like, little babies. Oh, no, they do, because the cows also come as babies. Maybe. Potentially. If I remember correctly. The cows definitely came young, and I think the duck absolutely did, too. But... Deuce has a little brother now. Oh, it's adorable. Deuce and Denny. That's cute. That's really cute. I'm trying to remember. But if you have the second coop upgrade, then you can just incubate your own eggs. I typically do that with the ducks, just because the ducks are more expensive. Can't do that with rabbits, though. Unfortunately, you cannot incubate the rabbits. But they announced the new Kamen Rider. Ooh, that's spicy. That's exciting. I'm gonna have to go look that up later. We have another sick person, though. Another sick person. Oh, you can name the duck Donald. That's right. Donald Duck. Oh, that's so cute. Right ankle, right foot. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh. All right. What do we got going on here, Zeke? What do we got going on? It's way too early for that, though. It might be. I have not kept up with anything Kamen Rider related in so long. I really have not been keeping up at all. So, like, I don't even know what the last series was, to be completely honest. The last series that I remember was Gaim. That's the last one that I was, like, aware of that was existing. So, pretty sure Zetz was in the 20s? Maybe? Y'all have definitely talked about Zetz before. Oh, 28 episodes. I see. Interesting. Far too early? Maybe they're trying to rush production for some reason? Or maybe it's some, like, special project like Decade was? Man, I cannot stand Decade. I can't stand him, man. I don't even think that I finished that series. I was just so put off by the character. Not the concept, but, like, he was just an ass. It was just terrible. It was so ridiculously cocky. In, like, a not liking that guy kind of way. Like, in a terrible, terrible way. It just was not a vibe. Was not a vibe. But yeah, the last... I don't even remember what the last one was that I watched. I know that Gaim existed. But I think the last one that I actually watched, like, through was Wizard. Because I've watched Wizard, Kiva, O's... oh gosh. The one... Deno. I watched Deno. I watched Hibiki. I watched Fives. Oh my gosh, Fives. Fives is fantastic, but Fives is very, very much like your typical drama miscommunication. Oh, it was so frustrating. But man, I liked Fives a lot. I liked Ryuki. Ryuki, I think. Man, that one was a good one as well. The OG is obviously a classic. Didn't ever finish the OG, but the OG was pretty good. Kabuta, right? Kabuta, yeah. Gotta go. Well, thank you for coming and hanging out. Never got to my guy Kaiser. Yeah. Fair's fair. I think for sure my favorite Kamen Rider that I watched was Deno, but that feels like a very basic take because I'm pretty sure that like almost everyone likes Deno. But they're just so fun. The train's fun. The whole shtick is fun. My second favorite was O's. I liked O's a lot as well. But man, oh man, oh man. Wizard was interesting. Wizard was not my favorite. Kiva was also kind of cool. It started to lose me a little bit towards the end, or like towards the mid to end. But Kiva's fun. I'm trying to think of what other ones I have watched. Cannot remember. X8. Yay. Zio and Build. Yeah, I've not watched the other two, but X8 I do remember. At least a little bit of it. I cannot say for the life of me that I remember most of it, but I do remember a bit. I do remember a little bit. I think I'm gonna wait till I upgrade my stuff to get the rest of the herbs. But I will continue. The Christmas episode? Maybe? The Christmas episodes were always very wonky, but I think so. I think perhaps. But honestly, it would be a very long time. The fact that I remembered the name after you said it is about the extent of my memory. To be completely fair, I do remember having watched it, but I don't remember quite as much what I watched. It's almost 10 years since that episode. Well, that would also probably be impacting my memory. I definitely did not watch it 10 years ago. But fair. Man, what's the other one? There was one that I saw merch of the other day, and I was like, oh yeah, that one! Cannot for the life of me remember what it's called, though. Anyway, time for us to get our axe, and then we definitely have enough for the sickle as well, so we get all of our tools upgraded. Fantastic. Oh my, can I please just shop in peace, guys? Relax, guys. And now I need more money and wood for the cauldron. So that's our next task, is to do that. We should go talk to Victor. we should go talk to Victor, Mr. Victor. Obsessed with Undertale like 10 years ago. Undertale took over my life for a little bit while I was in uni. I had never played it, never seen it, never did anything, and then I watched Jacksepticeye play it through. And I got, like, obsessed. I was like, heck yeah. This is such a cool thing. This is such a cool show. Not show. Well, I mean, show for me watching him play it. But the game is very fun. Very, very fun. Yeah, there are certain things where you like remember them and then it's like, oh god, it was that long ago? What do you mean? What do you mean it was that long ago? The same thing with like Blue's Clues. What do you mean Blue's Clues was like forever ago? What do you mean? I guess it's still technically running, but the version of Blue's Clues that I remember is quite old. Quite different from how I remembered it to be. Ooh, there's like a blocky thingy up there. That seems interesting. What else do I want to do? I feel like I should get the rest of the ingredients. Oh, right, because now I have the stuff upgraded, so it's not going to take nearly as long for me to do any of this. It still takes 3 hits for the daisies, but it's fine. They had a movie where they went to New York and reunited Steve and Joe. Oh my gosh, what do you mean? Oh, that's so wholesome. Oh, that's actually really cute. Oh dear, there's a bear. Well, that's so exciting. Must make the theater sound director feel ageist. What do you mean? What do you mean you're hungry? Did I not feed him again today? Did I really not? The new guy was in Aladdin on Broadway. Wait, which new guy? Wait, who? Huh? Oh my gosh, wait, guys, there was tracking for Mateo's notebook. It really is over there. I really do have to get that area. I didn't know I could just track it like that. Oh, there's the other thing I wanted to get. The new Blues Clues guy. Oh, he's also, wow. Oh, he's in he's on Broadway. Whoa, that's cool. That's exciting. That's so fun. All right, I do need to get the big tree. My priority has to be big tree. So that way I can get the wood for the cauldron expansion thing. Oh, so exciting! So exciting. "10 years ago, you were a sophomore, you guess?" Fair. Fair is fair is fair. I mean, 10 years ago, I was still sleeping in my coffin, so... There, we all have relative experiences, I'm sure. Oh, well, I'm glad that I was at least able to finish that battle somewhat before my energy was completely gone. So that's cool. That's fun. Too old to remember? I suppose. Fair enough for you, fair enough. Wait, let me talk to you before you go into the thing. Yay! And then I think I'm gonna give Martha some of the cloves. Because she gave us cloves, I feel like it's only right to give her cloves back. Okay, wow, they really, the first level, it just goes. It just really, why are you looking at you like that? You wanna, wait, hold on, why were you saying arresting a cat? Huh? What, sir? Huh? Excuse me, Derek? Excuse me? What do you mean? What do you mean? Oh my goodness. You're not Derek is literally next to you. What do you mean? You're also both... Oh, they were drinking in sync, and now they have gotten up and they are leaving. So there's that, but... You wish you had a coffin to sleep in? They are quite comfy. I can attest to that for sure. But you gotta get the right one. And it depends, like, on if you're, like, in a side sleeper or not as well. Like, if you're a back sleeper, you'll have no problems. But side sleeping, it's gonna be a little awkward because you don't have that much room to, like, turn, you know? That's the problem I have, is I'm quite a side sleeper, normally. It's a little difficult to, maneuver. Or you could just get, like, a bigger coffin. It's one way or the other. But... Accidentally destroy one of your two of your trellises. Uh-oh. Steal a fish from Octavanel again. Oh, you know what? He might have. Y'all are right. Grim coulda. He coulda, shoulda, woulda. He probably did. I need a couple more wound cleansers. That's what I need. Actually, let's make some to sell as well. That way we're guaranteed a little extra cash on the side. And we'll make a couple of these as well. Yeah. Yeah, I guess what crimes could a cat be? What crimes could a cat possibly be arrested for? I wonder. It seems like such an odd thing. They got a replacement for the emotional support tuna and Grim stole it. No, not the emotional, not the second emotional support tuna. The first one was enough. The second one, Grim. Ay. Oh, hello. Your left thigh and left knee. All these people are coming in with all these knee and thigh problems. Making me play Dance Dance Revolution. I don't know. Something weird's happening in this town. Wouldn't it be kind of funny, though, if you, like, went in and you were like, man, Doc, I'm having some back pain. And the doctor was like, all right, let me see what I can do. And then they just start tap dancing. And then if they tap dance well enough, they're like, I see what the problem is. You know, that... I feel like that would be kind of fun. That might help a little bit, you know, with medical stuff, I suppose. If it was that easy, you just do a little tap dance. And then you can figure out what's wrong. Seems like we could streamline, oh my gosh, quite a few processes. We did that. The cat would never get caught, but yeah, you're talking about Grim. He's a very noticeable cat. You're not wrong. Sick of rhythm games? Tired of playing the twist tunes? Yeah. I will just play the twist tunes to get the the good routes, right? What are those called? I will play twist tunes in order to get the SS on hard and the good combo on normal. Like, I will play them for those things, and then as soon as I have accomplished those goals, I just let it run. I don't play them. I let it run like the amount of times it needs to run, because even if you don't tap the screen at all, it'll still count as a play. So I just let it go. I just let it go, man. I don't have time for that. I don't particularly care if, hey, listen, if the devs left it in, it's a feature. We have had this game for 4 years and they haven't fixed it. Like, it's just a feature at this point. I'm a little worried that that's what's gonna happen with the Ramshackle Ghost, because they still haven't fixed their sprites since the anniversary. And it makes me very sad, because when I try to get footage of them, I can't anymore, because the sprites are weird. But I suppose it's better that the game functions at all. I suppose if I had to pick between the Ramshackle sprites and the game functioning, it would be the game functioning, so. But. And you play rhythm minigame to ride a horse? Oh, interesting. Huh. I guess that they would be kind of annoying. Especially after a while. I don't think if I had played like a regular mini game that I would enjoy twist tunes at all. Like if I played other rhythm games in my free time, I wouldn't. And the twist tune system is also just not optimized properly. There's a lot of twist tunes that are just like completely out of like nowhere. Like, all the absolutely beautiful ones just don't make any sense. Like, the note patterns make sense for the vocals, but they have the vocal note patterns in the instrumental ones, and it's just like a mess. It's just, hey, Brooke, can you not be stuck? Thank you. It just makes me sad. Whoops. A pet and a sidestep. A pet and a sidestep. My goodness, my gracious. Do you notice that the still image used in Book 5's SDC shows the VDC logo? I did not, but that is interesting. I guess they didn't want to change it in the render, but they have the render. They have the render that's changed. So I don't know why they wouldn't just update it. That's kind of wild. Huh. Your rain blessings are now over, so you can be with Elliot. I see. You know, you could make a rain totem, and then you could have even more rain. You could. That is something you could do. May not be what you want to do, but this still just looks like the screenshot anyways. Yeah, but because they have the full render of it with the SDC logo for EN, they could have just taken a new screenshot and then put that in the game code. If they wanted to. That was what I was talking about before, sorry. I didn't mean that they already had the render of the scene, so why does it not have the right logo? But why can't they just take a screenshot of the new render that they have and just replace what they used to have with what they have? I'm sure they're not expecting people to notice it, because the point of having the screenshots versus the, like the actual animations is so that you can focus better on the note patterns. But still. But still. Oh my, oh my. It's just a very silly game. It's a silly game that we love with our heart of hearts. But it is very silly. What is everybody's favorite twist tune though, now that we're on this topic? I don't know what mine is anymore. It used to be the Stitch one, then it was the White Rabbit one, but now I'm really not sure. Now, maybe one of the Eternity Float ones. Just because I happen to like Jade, and so, it, you know, biases be biasing. But I honestly can't even remember what they sound like. You don't actually have Twist downloaded on your phone. Oh, my. Here you got me there. I used to also like the Oasis one. The Oasis one was very fun. Oh, button mashing, man. Very stressful, very stressful. Oh, here, I should not feel this tired. It is only 8 o'clock. My goodness, my gracious. Me, oh my, oh my. Oops! That's not what I meant to do. Sorry. Sorry, Cecilia. You made... Oh, what? So either I made someone cry or he doesn't want me to make someone cry, but I tabbed through the stuff way too quickly for that. Ooh, am I gonna be able to make it before they close? Do they close at 3? They must not close at 3, right? They have to close at like 5, right? Right? Because I have enough gold now. I have enough. I think I have enough gold. I think I do. Yay! No, I didn't want to. No, stop. Hey, wait, no, stop. Hey. No! I need more wood! No! Oh, I need so much more wood. Oh, that's a tragedy of tragedies. Now I have to go to the bathhouse. Now I have to go to the bathhouse. Because I have to go chop down all the other trees, even though they don't give very much wood. Also, what is this? Dear Dean, while on duty, make sure the town hall's doors are locked. You'll find the detailed list of your tasks as well as the keys at the police department. Ooh, interesting. Okay, Tuesday to Sunday, 1 to 8. Interesting. So we'll have to go to the police department to see that one, I'm assuming. If time would allow, but alas, it shall not. Not for today, Oh, you like the Trials of Romance one? Don't have access to too many twistings, so the ones that you do, you like the Tangled one. Oh yeah, the Tangled one is also really fun. The Tangled one is very jaunty. It's very like, it's like, it makes you want to get up and dance. It's very nice. It is very, very nice. Very, very. For all of that event's faults, it does have a pretty darn good twist tune. Oh, I sold potions. I was like, where did that money come from? Why did I get money from going to the bathhouse? I didn't. I did not get money from going to the bathhouse. I got money from the potions that I sold. Oh, that was spooky. That was spooky. My, oh my, oh my. I guess I don't technically need to hit the rocks, but I might as well because I have all the stamina now. I also really like the Book 3 twist tunes, but they're just really annoying to play. They're jazzy and they're fun and they're a grand old time to listen to, but man, having to do the tippy taps for those jazzy ones is not fun. It's definitely better than the Book 5 ones, but it is still something. Yeah, Riddle in Fear of the Fall. Yeah, it is kind of wild just how tall they make the library in that twist tune, because from the looks of the library on the map, it's like maybe 2 stories at most. Maybe 3 if we're being uber generous. But it doesn't look like it's much more than that. However, they act like if you jumped out the window and fell, you would just immediately die. And, like, I get it, because you shouldn't be encouraging the students to be jumping out the windows, nor should you be jumping out of a 2-story window. Right? Like, not a good thing for you to be doing on a Tuesday. But also, it's not the most dramatic height that there could be, you know? Especially if there's, like, bushes and other stuff to break your fall, you know? You probably would end up with maybe, like, a couple broken bones, but you're probably not gonna, like, die. And, like, the fact that Vargas just scales the wall, and then Crowley's just, like, tugging him by his foot also implies to me that it can't be that dangerous, because if Crowley tugged too hard and Vargas fell, like, you know, you can't be endangering your own staff in that way. So it can't be, like, that bad. True, they do love being dramatic. They do. They do. You like listening to Absolutely Beautiful, but dislike playing the twist tunes? Exactly. Yeah, it was a point of pride for me to have cleared all of the missions for all of the twist tunes. Up until Book 5. There is one of the Book 5 versions that I just cannot get the extra hard difficulty, or like the hard difficulty. I can't do it. I can't get a double S. I get so close and it just doesn't. And it's one of the practice ones, I think. I don't even think it's like the day of the SDC one. It's like the let's practice for the SDC. And I cannot, for the life of me, get that twist tune on hard to be a double S. It just does not happen. No, I missed my part-time job. Oh, the horror. Oh, the sadness. Oh, and I almost have enough wood, though. So after tomorrow, we should be able to do it. And they're closed not on Mondays, right? They're closed on, like, Thursdays or something, maybe? Maybe. Yeah, the purple ones just suck. The purple ones are just terrible. If I do this, will it tell me? It doesn't tell me. Man, it should tell me. I would appreciate if the devs could add the hours to the map. That would be fantastic. You missed Marnie? Oh no. Man, that's the worst feeling. That's not a grand old time. The Book 5 ones are just ugly. I agree. The Book 5 ones are just not fun. They really aren't. And it's partially because, like, half of them are based off the vocals and, like, only one of them isn't. I feel like in my memory. I could be misquoting that. But I feel like 90% of them are based off the vocal rhythm and not the actual song rhythm for the purple ones, for Absolutely Beautiful specifically. And it's really annoying because a lot of them don't even have the vocal track. So what you're listening to isn't what you actually have to do the beats of. It's just so silly. It's just so silly. I will get that other guy on the way out. Fight me, bear. Fight me. Die, bear, die. Okay, we're definitely gonna have enough wood. Dinner time? Oh, my. Oh, you're right. I have to feed Rook. But also, enjoy your dinner. Enjoy your dinner. Thank you for reminding me to feed Rook, though. Poor little boy was gonna starve again. Poor little guy was gonna starve. Can't have that, though, can we now, Rook? Honestly, this gameplay loop is very satisfying. But I feel like it's a little less intense than the Stardew one. I feel like I have less goals in an odd way. I'm just, you know, collecting ingredients, doing the same things, you know, over and over. It's very chill. But does anyone have any fun plans for the weekend? Is anyone doing anything special? It is a busy weekend for some folks and a not busy weekend for other folks. But I am genuinely curious. I have no real plans, but I am going to go to a town that I haven't been to in a long time. And just walk around, enjoy the weather, if the weather stays nice as it is claiming that it might. Should be a good time, should be a good time. You're free all weekend? You have so many, you have so many food plans for Sunday. That's exciting. Are you heading out with like friends and stuff, I would assume? Food plans are always good. Food plans are fantastic. I love going out and just chilling with folks and just eating some good old food. Facing down a BBG. Ah, and one of your D&D campaigns. Oh, that's gonna be exciting. The Obey Me visual novel drops on fall of this year, September. Oh, that's pretty close. Like, it's already April. Like, the year is already... It feels like the year just started, but also not at the same time. It's very strange. But that doesn't feel that far away for some reason. Celebrating Easter with your family. Oh, well, that sounds exciting. Enjoy, enjoy. Man, I really wish they had egg hunts for adults. Can we start having egg hunts for adults? I really miss being able to do the egg hunts. They're just so fun. I would like to have an egg hunt, pretty please. With no real consequence, you know? No real like prizes, because otherwise people get icky. People get way too competitive about very little things. I would just like some nice wholesome fun. Some nice wholesome catching some eggs. I wish. No plans for the weekend? Well, that's kind of fun. That way you can just kind of relax, chill, get ready for the week ahead. You know, do your meal prepping or whatever. Ah, I cannot hurt them anymore. But I could put cigars in like the... Oh, you know what though? You're not that far off though, because I think having the tiny little shots would be would be very fun. That could probably work. You would have to get like the slightly bigger eggs. But you could. I totally teleported to the wrong place. I need to go to this first. Also, what is this? Is this also... Oh, it's just Dean. Okay. But yeah. Drawing and sniffing your cats. Fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. My. Biggest breakfast possible? Ooh. That seems exciting. Alright, perfect. Cauldron upgrade. Ta-da! Alright, let's get this upgraded for you. They still bother you for Children's Day in August and you're both in your 20s? Yeah, but to your parents, you're always going to be a kid. Unfortunately, that is how it goes, no matter how old you are. Parents just seem to unilaterally be like, nah, you just child. You just baby. It does not matter how many years pass, you still baby. That's just the rules. We don't get to choose, that just is how it is. Drunk egg hunts? They could be fun. They could be fun. But I think a little boozy egg hunt would be so fun. It'd be so cute. You put a couple of things, and then you could trade. It'd be like Halloween too. Wait, guys, wait. So you put the booze in the eggs, right? And then if you get like a whole bunch of Jack and you don't like Jack, you could trade with your buddy that's got a bunch of Captain Morgan, and then you could get the joy of 2 separate holidays in one holiday. You could cover both bases. Oh, that'd be so fun. Oh, that'd be so nice. Oh, I would love that. That sounds like something that we should all collectively decide to do. Oh, man. I just got back. We're talking about making an adult Easter egg hunt by putting like those little tiny bottles of alcohol in the little Easter eggs. And then once you get all the eggs, you can like switch, you know, you can trade like you do on Halloween with the candy that you do and don't like. So you could go up to Bob and be like, hey Bob, I'll trade you 2 Jacks for a Captain or something like that. It could be so fun. It could be so fun. Exactly. I don't have some Absolute I'd like to trade. Oh, my. Speaking of, we also upgraded our grape pressing abilities for the wine. So that's exciting as well. My. Or I guess it's just grape juice, it's not wine, but... Ooh, yeah, and then maybe what you could also do to maybe make it slightly more competitive is that there could be like a golden egg that has like a little voucher in it, and whoever gets that gets like a full bottle of alcohol or like a full bottle of wine or something. That could be kind of fun. That could be kind of interesting. Perhaps. What is wine but fermented grape juice? Exactly. See, you already know. You already got it. Should we put more potions in here to have some more money? I think we should put at least like a couple. Just get ourselves a little bit of some pocket change on the side before we go to the police station. Is the police station closed? Wait. Okay, no, it isn't. Oh, but then where do I have to go? Oh, Tuesday. It's Tuesday. Tuesday to Sunday. Never mind. Today is not Tuesday. Oops, hi. I wanted to talk to you. I would like to sort your bottles of ink as well. So. Yeah, I think we should start doing that. I think that would be good. My. Recapture some of that childhood joy. That seems like it could be a really fun thing to do as like a little party. Like a little Easter shindig. Used to have a bottle of vodka that he got in Europe and was saving. Ah, I see. Oh no, it fell off the shelf. No. That is a thing that I have started, like my personal philosophy is somewhat changed on some of these things. So like when you get stuff and it's really special and you want to savor it, you should savor it. But you also need to like actually start to use the product though. Cause sometimes like you'll get things and it'll be like your favorite thing and then you won't use it at all, but then you never get to enjoy that thing. And then you're always enjoying things that you don't like because you're trying to savor the thing that you do like. There's not enough time in life to really be super picky. Obviously you don't want to waste the thing, but you should just be enjoying the things that you have because you have them. Like why? Oh, I also have no hat stamina, so I guess I'm going home. I don't know why I went down there. Oh, and it's empty. So wait, did it? Oh, they came and took it tonight. I didn't realize that they went and took it already. But I guess I'll make more things. Just to get my stock back up. I don't know if I explained that properly. But hopefully you all are picking up what I'm putting down. And understanding the general vibe. Also, welcome back. Welcome. How was your outing? How was whatever you were doing? Not using the things you got is the same as never getting it. Yeah. Basically that sort of a thing. Like, you don't have to rush it. You don't have to just, like, you know, down it. but you should enjoy it, because otherwise, you know, you never know. You never know. Dinner was good. Back to Stardew. Fair enough. It is rather addicting, isn't it? I'm glad that you've hopped on the bandwagon. But boy, oh boy, Stardew can be really addictive. You have an extra eel? You don't know what to do with Georgina? Uh-oh. I mean, you could sell her, you could save her, you could do a lot of things. I need more wood, so I have to sleep. Use all the fine dishes, including some small bowls that were from your great grandma. See, yeah, exactly. You're also playing Potion Permit and Stardew, and you lost 4 hours. Oh, someone is sick. I need to go treat them before I do anything else. Yeah, time will whisk away when you play these games for sure. You're just putting Georgina in a special chest for now. Fair enough. Your neck feels weird, huh? All right. Let's figure out what's going on with your neck. Let's do some tippy tappies and see what we got going on. Yeah, my problem with Stardew is even though I love it, it just takes up so much time. It takes a long time. It takes a long while. Like, the day cycle takes me like 20 minutes. All right, what do we gotta do? Violet Mist. So everyone's favorite medicine. Apparently, it gets used so much. You used to play Stardew, but then you turned into Floyd and got bored of it and haven't found the motivation to go back since. Fair enough, fair enough. It can be a little tough. That's how I am with Animal Crossing. I will get like a burst of energy for Animal Crossing, and then as soon as I start playing it, I'm like, why am I playing this now? Why am I doing this again? What am I doing to myself? So I get it. I get it. For sure, for sure. Alright, maybe today we unlock that area so that way we can actually progress Mateo's story. So we can actually have something more exciting happening. Also, Victor's story has to happen at some point. Also, Dean. I guess it's Dean's story? I don't know. We should probably do whatever Osmond is talking about with the police station. But you've been hooked on some single-player games you've been trying to write, but just want to do another playthrough of MSG3, RE, or Resident Evil, or Cyberpunk. Yeah, that's the other thing that can happen as well. That's how I've been feeling these days. I'm like, I need to edit videos because, you know, YouTube, but I also just want to spend the next 5 hours playing Stardew. I really should be an adult and, like, do taxes, but I also kind of just want to play Stardew. It is a very tough temptation to beat. Yeah, exactly. It is exactly that. Just one more day. I'll do one more day. And then it's like 10 days later. And you're like, okay, but after this one, I will go. Your mom's an accountant, so you got your taxes done ages ago. Yeah, I wish. I do my taxes myself every year. I don't use like any of the softwares or anything like that, but I'm starting to feel like maybe I should just hire an accountant and so that they can just do it, and that way I don't have to worry about it as much. I feel like that's just an easier way to go about things. Oh, exactly. Yeah, the season's almost through. So let me finish up the season. And then you're like, well, it's the new season and I have to plant my stuff. If I don't plant my stuff, I'm not going to remember. So I got to plant my things. Oh, please, Rook, please stop getting caught on the walls, Rook. I can't feed you if you're stuck on the walls. You have to go to the bank. That's unfortunate. I don't mind going to the bank, it just takes a while because there's usually like only one person there. So if there's any other people that need help at the bank that day, there's like one teller to help us all, and it just takes a little bit. But so it goes. Alright, so we basically, I think I'm gonna need way more wood. I think I have enough money now, but I don't think I have enough wood for the gate. Not that there aren't still trees I can chop down, but how much do I actually need for you? Yeah, it's not that ain't happening today. We're gonna have to put off Mateo for yet another day. Poor man. His poor no. How did also how did he get back there? How did Mateo get over there? Because the wall has been like this for a while. There's no reason that Mateo should have been able to go over there. Right? Like, if we are having to pay to fix this thing to make sure that the rocks can't fall on the people again, like, how did Mateo get there? Why is his notebook over there? How did he manage to do that? I have so many questions. Me oh my oh me. He threw it over the wall just to get us to spend money. You know what? That would be smart. That would be very smart. I wouldn't put it past him. That could be exactly what he's doing. And you know what? I would be none the wiser. I'd be none the wiser. He's just trying to force us to do the thing. Oh, okay, we still have one more tree. We had one more tree, and then I'm gonna get a daisy. And now all my stamina is gone. Oh, we had another tree. There's at least one more tree. I don't know if I got like, I don't know how much wood I get in a day. It's the big problem. I don't know. But I think it's just part-time job grinding, really. Unless to luck, I need some unbounded. Can I come to the farmhouse? All right, Monday to Saturday, 9 to 16. We can go to the farmhouse and we could do Victor's quest. Because the farmhouse is right here. Hi, Kips. How you doing, buddy? Still hissing, huh? Right, farmhouse. Let's see Victor's quest. I'm sorry, but we don't sell that here. Oh, he's so sad. Do you know who does? I'm afraid I have no idea. Hi, Victor. How's it going? Are you grocery shopping? Nah. Neither am I. I was hoping to find some animal hair. Yeah? Do you know where I might find some? What kind of animal hair are we talking about? Really? Can you help me find some? I guess we're already agreeing. I guess so. There's something I want to try with Canis. I've discovered some information about a resurrection ritual, and I want to try it out on Canis. Ah, see, this is why we need to ask 4 follow-up questions before we agree to help with people. I'll be waiting. The ritual altar will be prepared. All right, buddy. Sure. All right, we can also buy things, I think, to cook with here. But I don't have a kitchen, so that doesn't matter to me. It's the hello, Laura. You're very adorable. Russo's afraid of fish. Perfect. Perfect. We have black veil material now. Also, we could probably do the other thing, right? Because it's Tuesday. So it needs to be the police department. So if we go there, I'm just gonna teleport to the other side so that way it's a little bit easier. I don't know whose quest I unlocked. I don't know whose friendship with the police department is the way that it is. But we are here now. Ooh, oh no, oh my. Oh, I know who it is. Okay. All right, it's Helen's story quest. Got it. It took you 4 hours to water your plants. Oh no, oh no, oh no. You're on duty today. Make sure all the doors are locked, okay? I've got this, Derek. Do you? Do you actually? Hi, sweetie. Oh, hi, Helen. Oh, he's got a crush. Are you free tonight? Oh, he's got a crush. I have things to do this evening. What are you up to? I have to check all the buildings in the plaza are locked. Maybe you shouldn't be telling her this though. Maybe she has a card up her sleeve, quite literally and proverbially. Maybe she wants this info for something. Not that it wasn't posted on the notice board to begin with, you know? So, like, that's kind of all the police department, but also, especially the town hall. My. Well, because that's where the mayor works, obviously, and then there's the Moonstone. The Moonstone? Tell me more. I don't know the details, but it's our town's treasure. Why? Oh, it's nothing. Teehee. So are you free later? I have to clean the arcade machines tonight. Thanks anyway. But didn't she start it off with like, hey, are you free tonight? Didn't she start off that conversation being like, let's hang out tonight? Oh, he's so sad. Every time I think I'm getting somewhere with her, she starts avoiding me. Aw, Dean. Aw. Poor little guy. Poor little guy. I honestly feel kind of bad. Like, she's just using him for information, and he's got a crush. Aww, you shocked the heart. Yeah, very well could have. Very well could have. You know, I would not be surprised if that was in fact the case. Alright. Time for grape juice. Time for grape juice. Time for grape juice. Oh, man. Yeah, romantic relationships are hard. They really shouldn't be, but they are. And it's very annoying. It's like, why can't we just talk about this? I think you're cute. Do you think I'm cute? Cool. If you do, great. If you don't, fine. You know? But if you do, we can, like, now talk about perhaps doing other things. Maybe we hang out more. Are you also interested? Like, I don't understand why the conversation needs to be so difficult. I already talked to Kips, never mind. Sorry, cat. Sorry. And I can't get anywhere else with Victor until we get the hair for him. Oh, we could do the floating. Wait, hold on. Wait, what was that? Ooh, okay, so we can go to the arcade center tonight. But first, we should do the slime thing. I completely... Cool, let's combine taxes. I mean, you know, you're not entirely wrong. You know, that is a way you can do it. That is in fact a way. I don't know. It just seems like it's more annoying than it has any right to be. And I think part of that's also because people just aren't honest, and I don't understand that. Like, why can't you just be honest about what your expectations are? Also, if I'm being honest with you, please don't assume that I am lying. Come on. Come on. I'm telling you that- oh, I have to deliver it to the policeman. Never mind. Oops. I have to give it to a person. How you doing, Luck? Today's great. Yeah, today's a good day. And that would convince you, truly, to combine the taxes. I mean, you know, it is a practical application for that sort of relationship. If you are married and filing jointly, it does come with a little bit of perks. A little bit of perks. Is Osmond in here? Yes, he is. Would you like the slime getter-ritter? The slime kisser, as it is called. Is the potion ready? You bet your bottom dollar. Let's head to the river. All right, here we go. I'm gonna put it in the water like I was gonna put it in the water before. Except I had to come talk to you before I could do that. And now the slime's gone. Huzzah! Huzzah! Goodness, your potion really worked. The bad smell is dissipating already. Great job, Silvernoct. This will make the water cleaner and the wildlife around here much healthier. We may need to take further precautions to avoid this happening in the future. I'll make a note of it. Thanks for your help, Silvernoct. Huzzah! Oh, we got honey from that as well. That's exciting. All right, now we can go to the arcade. I think. In 23, perfect. Okay, so if we do this quickly, then we can also do the other part-time job. We're min-maxing events tonight. Hold on, excuse me, pardon me, excuse me. My. Hi, Helen, how's it going? Are you here to play on the arcade machines? Oh, you know everything. It's okay. Come over here, I'll show you something interesting. Let me use my tarot cards to read your fortune. Have you had a reading done before? Nah, not particularly, no. It's nothing to worry about, sweetheart. Let's begin. Well, that was really fast. Okay. This means that you're a person who keeps a lot of secrets. Oh, I see. So this is not a legitimate thing. This is a you trying to intimidate me thing. I see, I see. Have you been naughty lately? Maybe you have a hidden agenda here in Moonberry. No, that's not... I know you followed me when I was talking to Dean. Yeah, that was pretty obvious to everybody. I also wasn't following you, I just happened to be there. I'm just curious about artifacts. I'm no jewelry thief. No need to be suspicious of me. And don't be shy. Come and join in the conversation next time. I quite literally was not trying to hide from you. Why don't you help me find out more about the artifacts next time? Aight, sure. Remember, your promise, sweetie pie. Yeah, she does give off Jade vibes for sure. She does for sure. Can I please talk to her now? Pretty please. Hi there, sweetheart. Are you enjoying your stay in town? It becomes much harder to level them up after you start friendship. Like, you don't get as many boosts from the hearts. The hearts, the cloves. You don't get as many boosts from the cloves. Edie would be proud. Wait, why would Edie be proud? Wait, the arcade center or... Oh, the min-maxing. The min-maxing. I see. You were joking with the Jade jokes? But that was totally a Jade thing, wasn't it? I could absolutely see him doing that. For sure. To like rig the card pulling in such a way to be like to get his message across, you know? Be like, come help me practice for my like divination homework, and then he'd be like, you can keep secrets, don't you? You totally were not here on the 4th of July, right? And be like, oh, come on, these are just cards. It's not that serious. And then he just keeps going and making you more and more anxious the entire time. I can absolutely see that being a Jade thing. For sure. For sure. I feel like this minigame is definitely harder than the great minigame. Oh no! At least it doesn't restart you from 0 if you mess up, but like, oh my goodness. She's our new Jade. They are one and the same. They are the exact same person. Corporate needs you to find the difference between these two pictures, but the unfortunate thing is that they are both the same exact picture. All right, let's put a couple of those in there. Just keep getting that cash rolling in. We got more. We gotta get more wood tomorrow. We gotta get more wood. That is the vibe. We have another person sick. Either I'm not progressing enough, or we just have way too many people getting sick, because this seems like a lot. This seems like an everyday occurrence. Your lower left arm. Oh no. Okay, alright. Alright. Alright, perfect. I did not fail the memory test this time. Huzzah. My goodness, my gracious. Me, oh my. But she is all good now. Yay! And we got more moon cloves. From our lovely friend here. Interesting. Okay, so hopefully we get enough wood today to unlock the other area so we can get Mateo's notebook and then talk to Mateo and have it be a wonderful time. and start to unlock more of his journey and more of his past. And all of the lovely things that involve Mateo. At least that would be my hope. I would really like to not have to wait another whole day. Also, Rook, you need food. You need food. You need food. Please have the food. So in other news, are you all getting excited for the symposium? I know it's a little bit a ways, but I hope that y'all are cooking up some fun ideas to share with all of us Twist fans. I'm very excited for it. I'm sorry it didn't happen any sooner, but the spring really got away from me. Like, very, very quickly. Completely got out of control. But I'm glad to hear that you're excited. Not sure if you'll participate. That's fair. You do still have a lot of time to decide. There is no rush and no pressure, because the symposium itself won't be till June. Deadline is like end of May. But it should be a good time. Should be a good time. Perhaps we'll also have one in the winter. I don't fully know. I think it really depends on how this year goes. But yeah, the symposium. So I like to do this little thing where I give y'all the mic for the night, and y'all present on any sort of topic that you want, provided that it is related to Twist and it follows a couple other, you know, rules and regulations and guidelines and those sorts of things. So you make a little presentation, a little PowerPoint night, and then you'll record it, submit it, we'll review it to make sure that you're not breaking the rules, and that the, you know, topic is obviously appropriate for stream. And then we have like a little night where all the presentations are revealed to the community. And we all get to listen to your ideas and discuss and react and all those sorts of things. It's very, very fun. We've done 2 in the past. We did a spring and a fall one last year. This year I was planning to do a spring and a fall one again, but spring is already gone practically by the time that things would be ready and people would have, you know, their stuff all segmented and what have you. So yeah. Oops, that's an act. That's what I need. The presentation night is always on a weekend because it replaces our community day, but the streams are up afterwards as well. So if you do miss it live, you can go back and watch. And if you don't know that you want to, or you don't know if you can make this particular one, I could also hold your submission for the next one, or you could, you know, wait to submit it till the next one. It's up to you. But that is also something that can be done. If you so desire, you would just need to communicate that to me somehow. Because I don't currently have a spot on the forum. No, we're gonna have to wait a whole nother day for the stupid... Yeah. So what happens when you try to min-max, but you're not ready for it. At least it's not taking as much energy to cut down all the trees, but we're not gonna have enough wood. Darn it! We're gonna have to wait a whole nother day. My. Just go to sleep now. Nah. We can't just, I mean, we could. But, like, we got other stuff we gotta do, you know? We got other stuff we gotta do. We gotta, you know, smash some grapes and sort some ink bottles. We can't just go to bed now. We can't just go to bed now. Yeah, we don't. All of our quests are on standby until we unlock this new area. My. Yeah, it is in the announcement section of the Discord, and it is also in a post if you want further details on the symposium in the community tab as well. Did I already run a form for it? Yes, so there is a form. It is in those posts both. So that is where you will go to submit your stuff. I don't know if I put a note section. That's kind of the thing that I'm thinking about. I cannot remember. But there is a couple questions that you do have to fill out, so. But yeah. A family resume for the twist characters. I see, I see. Yeah, it's okay if you have an accent. That's totally fine. It's okay, it's okay. Yeah, if you're curious, I will also continuously add the form and the rules and stuff to community posts as time goes on. I will continuously remind you all that it is in fact happening. So there will be further reminders and further, you know, the links will not get buried anywhere for it as well. Blessed with the rain again. That's exciting. That's exciting. Man, you're getting a lot of rain. A lot. No, that's right. I forgot the church is closed on Wednesday. Oh no, my entire, what am I gonna do now? I have to go back into the woods and cut some herbs. I got nothing better to do. In between family trees and royalty? Ooh. Both sound good to me. But so I can't quite help you decide. But I will be looking forward to whatever it is that you are presenting on. Whichever one of the two ends up winning out in your heart. Close Lake Pierre store, exactly. And he closes on such an odd day. Like, who just closes on a Wednesday? Of all days to be closed, it feels rather random. It does, it does, it does. Oh, we got gold! We got gold from the bird. How exciting, how exciting. You do royalty, it'll just be titles and stuff? But what princes? Interesting. Oh, that could be fun. No politics? Yeah, thank you. Yeah, but I try to stay away from political talk as much as possible. Not because I don't have political opinions, but just because, you know. And I appreciate you not also getting into politics with stuff like that as well. Makes the conversations a little bit easier, you know? But it would be interesting to see what titles they would have as princes and what have you. Royal family stuff. Oh, no worries. Work is very, very important. Work is arguably more important than just watching some video games get played, so. But welcome in, welcome in. It's like a millennial burger place. They only open oh yeah. You're right, you're right. They only open during working hours and then close at 6. You're right, you're right, you're right, you're right. But isn't that also like how the government offices are? I just said I didn't want to talk about politics, but I don't think this is super political. But like, if you need to go to like the post office, they close at the same time that work lets out. Like they're also a 9 to 5. So the only time you really have is Saturday. But then the Saturday hours are scuffed too. Because the Saturday hours are like, we're open from 9 to like 11. You get like 2 hours. And you better hope that you get in because everyone else with their mothers is also trying to get to the post office in those exact same 2 hours. Oh man. My oh my. The week you finally have time to check your local speakeasy. Ooh, they changed their hours back to Thursday through Sunday. See, with some of those types of places, I do understand though, because like the breweries and stuff like that have to have time to actually, you know, brew the beer and handle the equipment. I don't know. Speakeasy doesn't necessarily mean that they have that sort of thing going on in them. I would assume if it's just a speakeasy, then it's just a bar. So it is kind of weird for it to have odd hours or odd days. But I do get it for like breweries and wineries and places where they're actually like doing processing and you can't just have like a bunch of people walking around that may or may not be intoxicated while you are also trying to like forklift barrels places or whatever it is you have to do. But yeah, we would love to hear your thoughts. Don't be too shy. I mean, it is always up to you. Participation is voluntary, not mandatory. So it's, again, all up to y'all and what y'all want to do. Hi, Maria. Or Martha. Your name's Martha. Hi, Martha. Hello, Martha Mayhew. Oh, Opal Heart's also almost done. Or at least, you know, almost to part 1 of friendship. Yorn, not quite, but I think I'm gonna just give Yorn some cloves. Bye. Why it switched to Sunday, Saturdays for winter and spring? Maybe it has to do with, like, flow of people? Perhaps? Don't be shy, I know I'm gorgeous. Alright, so Helen is part Jade, part Vil. I think that's exactly what's happening here. We have both entities in just different quantities. Aw, Denny grew up into a fully fledged chicken. How exciting! How exciting. That's a good time. That's a good time. Feel like EDA is you sometimes. Bad social anxiety. Yeah. I can understand. I can understand. Up until I started doing YouTube, I really did not like my voice at all. And then I started doing YouTube and I was forced to listen to it an obnoxious amount of time. And now it doesn't bother me quite as much. But I can understand the not wanting to, like, hear yourself back and all those sorts of things. And feeling shy about it. I getcha, I getcha. No wonder EDA is your favorite character. He's you. Yeah, I feel like we all tend to like the characters that kind of resemble us a little bit, you know? I don't know what that means for me, because I like all of Octavinelle so much. I swear I'm not a psychopath, guys. I swear. I'm a good little bean. I'm not trying to get anybody to sign any contracts, I swear. Oh, thank you. I'm glad that y'all like my voice. I assume you wouldn't be here if you didn't. I would have to assume that. But, you only play gacha games and can speak in fluent brain rot. That's a talent. You know, honestly, it's kind of a talent. Yeah, editing's a grand old time. Editing's great. I think part of the reason that I forget everything that like all of my video content after it goes live is because I have spent the past like week and a half listening to myself say the exact same things like 5 different times. Like, for any given video, the amount of time that I have listened to myself, and you would think that it would stick in my brain better that way, but I think because I have to listen to it so much and I just need to like understand the important parts. Like if I'm talking about Jack being a tsundere, I'm like, okay, I know what footage I need to get for here. So the actual words don't stick into my brain as much because I'm focusing on what I need for them versus what the words are. But man, editing's a whole time. Editing is a whole time. It's a whole thing. I have gotten better at managing my time with editing though, which has been nice. Because good gracious me, oh my, anytime I have to go back to one of my old videos to pull footage or, you know, like pull stuff, good lord, are they messy as all heck? None of my little tags are actually noted, if anything. None of them are named. I don't know where any of the parts of the videos are. But nowadays, I make sure everything is labeled. I have all sorts of systems in place. It's much, much easier. It works way, way better. But it is rough when you're starting out and you're still learning all the things. But I hate the singing voice. Then you did the musical and all your teachers told you you had a good singing voice. Well, there you go. Then you have a good singing voice. If all the teachers are saying it, then it has to be true. If you're getting it from more than one source, then absolutely. Especially if they're external sources. I feel like that's a little bit more validating because there's not like a pressure to be nice like there is with family. Because sometimes family will be like, you're great no matter what, even if it's not an objective truth. Because they're trying to support you, because they're family. But if you got compliments like that, then yeah, awesome. Fantastic. Oops, that's not the tree. You like Vil and he's the opposite of you? Fair. That's you with Sebek and Cater. Interesting, interesting. Exposure does help with hearing your own voice. Ah, yeah. After a couple hours, it just becomes a voice. That's fair. Yeah, after a while, it just is what it is. Oh, yeah, when people lie in the name of being supportive, it is really frustrating, isn't it? It's really annoying. Like, it's not actually helping in the way that you think it is. And, like, I have done it sometimes, too. But I feel like nowadays I would do it in, like, lesser situations. Where, like, if it's not, like, a high stakes, I need your advice because I really need to know what to do sort of situation. If it's just, like, should I get the macchiato or the matcha? And then it's like, do whatever your heart desires. I can't decide that for you. But, like, there's a time and a place for placation, and it's typically not when people are in need of actual advice and are asking you for actual advice. But, like, if your friend is just crying on your shoulder and they're so distraught and, like, nothing you're saying is getting through, then, like, obviously you can't just be, like... There's being truthful and then there's being blunt, I guess, is the way to put it. Because if someone isn't doing good at something, right? Let's just say, for instance, they were, I don't know, they were in some sort of, like, play or something, right? And they did not act super well, but they think they did a good job. And, like, in that moment when they come to you after the play and they're like, oh my gosh, didn't I do such a good job? And they're just so excited. That's probably not the time to tell them your critiques of their performance. But the next day, when they're out of that excitement, or they're, you know, then you can be like, hey, you know, when you were acting, I noticed this or that. And you can have a more objective conversation with that person and be a little bit more truthful and honest. So you can still give them their feedback. But you can't be like, you were fantastic when they were excited. You can just be like, oh my gosh, good job. You know, something lighter that doesn't betray the actual truth, but also isn't going to completely destroy their feelings. There is a balance to be had there. Also, this is now open. I have not been reading any of these. Wants us to check our tools. Well, we got our tools good. And then we'll have oh, the community board. I could have been doing that the whole time. Oh, I forgot about the side quests. Oh no. Oh wait, there's a teleport here as well. Let's see. There we go. I want to teleport because I gotta go to the bathhouse. I gotta go to the bathhouse. We have a whole new world that we can explore now with all sorts of new herbs and all sorts of new things. What do you know? What do you mean? Why has this stream been every single time I want to go somewhere to do something that's closed? What do you mean? Why? Oh wait, you're right. Dr. Strange's diary. Hold on. You're right. We can get that now. We can maybe get that now. Hold. I think if I have my apple juice, I have corn. Wait, I have corn. That did nothing. That did absolutely nothing. All right, we're gonna have to investigate the kitchen soon. I think. Perhaps. Anyway. Conversation. Dad's coworkers is Scottish. I see. The grand age of 13. I see. All right. So we need to find the notebook. That's our goal right now. Is just notebook. We'll mess with everything else. Oh, there it is. There it is. I guess we'll mess with this now. We got feverfew. That's exciting. We like some feverfew. Also, I think these trees give out more wood. They do! Fantastic, fantastic. Let's just explore. Let's just explore. I think there's another teleport. Oh, okay, hi. Woo! Can I hurt you? I think I can. Oh, I can! Oh, gives us the fur. Okay, perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. I have a feeling you also are going to give me fur that I need. Call it an inkling. Yep. Okay, so those are the mobs we need for Victor. My. Three hearts, but Elliot. Nice, nice. Congratulations, congratulations. Well, there's another one of these things. These things go down pretty quickly. There we go. I think there's another one down here. There is. There we go. Perfect. And then we should get a teleport. Somewhere. Oh, it's right there. It's right there. It's right there. How did I miss that? How did I miss that? Oh, guys, you want another cutscene? Here's another cutscene. We're getting through so much story tonight. My goodness, my gracious me, oh my. Silvernoct, what are you doing in the restricted area? No one told me it was restricted. Also, what are you doing here, Forrest? How are you conveniently here as soon as I get here to talk to me about this? You shouldn't be here. This area is dangerous. Oh, this residue? Well, some of this area was already covered in it back when I started out as a ranger. To be honest, I don't know much about it myself. Why don't you ask Meyer instead? All right. Heck yeah. Oh, that's exciting. You'll never be free at the zoo. But yeah, okay, so you got a play going on. That's fun. That's a fun time. Oh, wow, we could finish this today. If there was one more of those fellas around somewhere, we'd finish that quest. I don't have enough food to hit the bears, but I think if I go into town, because I do have quite a heavy coin purse at this point in time. If I go into town, although I will refresh my coin purse because I think I have quite a few of those to go. I can get some food so I can get some energy so I can... Hello, Dean. So I can do some stuff. Yeah, exactly. What are you doing in the restricted area? Why are you here? What do you mean, why am I here? Why are you here? You put it right back on him. You put it right back on him. Maybe we should have a mushroom soup as well. I don't actually know what gives us more energy, so we'll just see how this all goes. Oh, I did not mean to do that, but let's do the root beer. Oh, it's decent. All right, we'll save the rest of the food and see how we go. But I think it because there was a north area as well. So we went down here. And we went like over here, I think. But there's like this stuff up here. So Jade maxing. Is that what's happening at the Little Mermaid play? Are we Jade maxing now? Oh man, that's so funny. I cannot wait to Jade Max. Cannot wait. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh, yes, perfect. Okay. Fantastic. So that's done. So we just need to find the bears now. Or we can run into another cutscene. That's fine as well. Oh, hey, Mateo, I have your diary. Oh, hey, Mateo. The plants are dying. I can't even remember what plants these used to be. It seems like these bugs that live nearby are eating them up. The plants have no chance with these bugs around. They must be some sort of parasite. I'm afraid the plants will die soon. Is there anything we can do about all of this? I'm not really sure. Oh, the mushroom soup. I got you. But our best option would be to find someone who knows about bugs. Well, I can help with that because I know someone who knows a lot about bugs. You. What are you doing here? Is my existence a crime? Am I not allowed to exist, Mateo? Mateo. Mateo. Come on. Come on now. I should be allowed to exist, Mateo. I'm sorry, Forrest, but I have to take my leave. Come on. But I refuse to talk to a lackey like this. Okay. Good job. Well, have you seen these bugs before? Nah. If you take a look, you can see they must be the reason the plants are dying. Yeah, well, yeah, nah, looking at that, I can't believe it. I can't believe you'd be blaming the bugs. I can't believe you'd be blaming the bugs for this twist of fate. Clearly, they are just out here living their lives and trying to help the flowers. Clearly, the reason that they are on the flowers and have made their nests all over where the flowers grow is to help them. Come on now, Forrest. Come on. Come on. Why are we profiling the bugs? If we can't get rid of them, the plant will be a goner. All right, well, I'll talk to Victor, my BFF, and we'll get this sorted. First things first, we need more information about these bugs. I will talk to my friend Victor. I already know who. He has literal bugs in his room. I got it. I understand. Victor 100%. No, see, even the quest knew. Even the quest knew to talk to Victor. Even the quest was like, yo, you gotta talk to Victor. There's a bear. There we go. Perfect. And then we'll just grab this experiment to day 45. There have been leaks and cracks reported in the ground we are experimenting on. Some of the vegetation is also starting to disappear. Our machine has recorded many negative outcomes from this experiment. Moonberry's mayor is becoming concerned about our activities on Meadow Range. I have been trying my best to calm him down, and I should report this to the capital as soon as possible. And our other pages are missing. All right, is that really the only bears that we have? Was just here and there? That's it? I feel like there should be more bears. Silver nugget. Also, I think I should probably also just get wood. I feel like wood should be a priority for me at this moment, considering I have so little wood. But Jamil approves of this mission. I'm sure he would. I'm sure he would. We are getting rid of bugs after all, so I can't imagine that Jamil would have too many problems with it. For sure, for sure. Oh, I already got the trees up here. I got the tree. Oh, you know what? I think there was bigger trees down below. Hold on. Let's go down below. My oh my. And then we'll talk to Victor, and then we'll do some other stuff. We gotta give Mateo his diary back. Maybe we do that tomorrow. Maybe we give him the diary back tomorrow. Perhaps. And we'll get that quest line sorted too. But it's gonna be another couple days before we can get Victor's quest sorted, unfortunately. Because if there's only 2 bears and I need 5 things, it's not gonna happen tomorrow. Though that seems a little sad because there were so many of the other things that I needed. I got all the other for right away. Can't get the bears though. Can't get the bears. Beautiful, beautiful. Sour tasting sap. Oh, that's right, because all the trees have different sap in them. I kind of forgot about that little detail. Let's kill a bug. Armored animals, yep. So if they have armor on them, you have to break the armor and then you can hurt them. That's basically all that means. And now we have a bug leg. And now we have a bug leg. Isn't that exciting? And now we have a lavender, so that's cool. But I think, would Azul kill a bug for Jamil? 100%. 100%. But Azul would also try to get something else out of it. Azul would kill the bug for him and then be like, see, I killed this bug for you. Please remember that I did this. Pretty please. I have a reputation to uphold, you know. I would be weirded out by spiders as a concept. Jamil or Azul? Because I think Jamil is already afraid of them, because I think in Nightmare Before Christmas, he's afraid of the mayor's necktie once he finds out that it's alive. And the mayor's necktie is a spider. So I think he's already acutely aware of spiders' existence. I think. Azul? Maybe. He could be. Although he's also a critter with more than one leg. I don't know. I don't actually know how he would react to spider. Oh, here's another note. Day 78. Oh, okay, so this is later. So where's note number 2? I have 1, 3, and 4. I feel like I should get number 2 soon. The side effects of our potion are out of control. We are trying our best to suppress them. Our machine is not working anymore. I have observed that some spots are already covered with residue from a chemical we believe is harmful. Our chemists are trying their best to reverse the situation and restore the vegetation. But we also have Moonberry citizens to contend with, and they are furious about this. We are facing a lot of hostility here, but I will fix the issues and try to calm down the citizens. Oh! There's another bear! Wait, we can do it today! We can do it today! We can do it! We can do it! We can do it! We can do it! We can get Victor as well! Oh my good lord! I didn't know there was another bear! That means we have 3 bears! That means we can do it! Oh, wait, guys! That means we can do Victor's quest as well! Oh, okay, this is so exciting. All right, let me get the wood, and then let me go and get the other bears, and then that way we'll be good. We'll be good. We'll be Gucci. We'll be so Gucci. I cracked when Jamil put a thing on the fire because of a bug. True. Exactly. I could kill the bugs for you if we were married. If we were dating, you know, I could totally do that if we were dating. If we could, you know, maybe go to the restaurant on Friday. Have a nice little dinner together, you know? I want to get these trees just because I need the wood. I don't know for what yet. Oh, the kitchen. I need the wood for the kitchen. That's what I need the wood for. I need the wood for the kitchen, and then I also need stone for the kitchen. And then we can start cooking things. I see an Octagonal who's based off of Spider-Man. Ooh, interesting. Spiders also being 8-legged critters. Yeah, I think that's the part that would either concern him, or it would be like, oh, cool, kinship. You are just a land octopus. I see. I understand how this works. I too am now a land octopus. I could see that being a very silly but also somewhat plausible thing that happens. Perhaps. I do think it would be very, very silly. But it would not surprise me if it did happen that way. Because Octagonal is not very good at determining land critters. Like, they're not very good at knowing what a dog is. They're not very good at knowing those sorts of things. So I think a spider would very much be like, oh, a land octopus. Oh, okay. You also have 8 legs, so you just must be the equivalent here on land. You look a little scarier. But you know what? That's fine. That's okay. There are scary things in the deep sea too. We don't judge. Back-to-back rain. You're not using totems for your rain? Because you've been getting a lot of rain. Like a lot of rain. Like a suspicious amount if you aren't using totems kind of rain. as far as I am concerned, from what little knowledge I have of how the weather works in Stardew Valley. You don't have totems? Oh, okay. Totems are like little thingies you can use to like call in the rain. It's like a rain shaker. And then you can use some of them to like warp places. Like they have little abilities. Hey, I did it! Huzzah! We can now go to Victor. You have a mountain totem to teleport, but that's it. Yeah, okay, so you'll unlock the rain totems later. You're just getting really, really lucky with the rain spawning that you're having in Stardew. That's fantastic for you. It's just I'm very surprised that it is doing it that much. Getting some more rigid pelts. That. Oh wait, oh here's the other one. Yeah, maybe the Yoba does not want you to visit Elliot. I don't know why. Okay, here's number 2. The citizens seem well disposed to us. We are collecting samples and marking out the land for our experiment. We've introduced some chemicals into the soil and are currently observing their effect. There are some minor anomalies being recorded on our machine, but we don't expect to have any issues. Well, this note aged very poorly. My. This is all in a day's work for our chemists. Well. Unnamed Twisto Seed that's based on the Golden Nautilus necklace. Ooh. Got fired after Leona sanded the contract. Oh no. Oh, that's unfortunate for them. Unfortunate. Rook, I'm so sorry I forgot to feed you again, my friend. Oh, we have meat now. Oh, I had no idea that I had meat, but you enjoy the meat, so I could give that to you. But we're so close to being at the end of friendship anyway, I don't think it matters that much. Ah. Okay, so let's go to Mateo first. I'm gonna go here and then I'm gonna have Rook search for Mateo because he may not be in his garden. He may be in town. And if he is in town, I don't know what to do with him. So, please show me to Mateo. Pretty please, Rook. Use your special magic. Use arrow afar. Okay, so he is down here. Perfect. Good to know. Actually, I wonder if I have the option to read it. I don't. I don't have the option to read it. Okay. Unfortunate. I don't trust you. You bring misfortune. Oops, I shouldn't have done that. I needed to do the quest first. Here we are. What do you want? You found my notebook. Follow me. Alright, here's your notebook, sir. It's the notebook, right? What is this? I told you not to look inside. Several pages and pictures are missing. I didn't do that, silly Billy. You did this on purpose, didn't you? No, maybe you should take better care of your things. Do you mean to say that you found it in this condition? Maybe a wild animal did this. Yeah, buddy. Why are we jumping to conclusions? Then, it can't be helped. You aren't lying, are you? No! Sir! Stop being so suspicious! I'll look for the rest myself. Please leave. Sheesh, man. All I'm trying to do is bridge a gap. That's all I'm trying to do, man. All that I've been trying to do this entire time is bridge a gap. And now you have more friendship points. Huzzah. Okay. Alright. Now it is time for Victor. Now it is time for the lovely, lovely Victor. Oh, okay. We are above. That doesn't make any sense. Where does the train go? I'm just realizing it now. It looks like a tunnel, but then down here is like down, right? Or is this up? Maybe this is all up. But like, where does the train go? Like, does it go under the water? Is this the end of the tracks, maybe? I'm so confused now. I don't know that it matters, but like, that's weird. Might be the terminal station. Yeah, I guess it has to be. Because it doesn't go the other way. Alright, Victor, we need you for 2 different things. Victor, I need to give you your things, and I also need you to identify this bug, please. Please, please, Victor, be in the graveyard. Please. Thank you. Bugs, you're asking the right person. Come with me. See, what did I tell you? Look at all the bugs that he has in his room. Sorry about the mess. Oh, blast. I'll have to clean this up before Cecilia finds out. Something caught your interest. Those blue bugs. They look like the blue bugs I saw. Are they frost mites? Huh? May I take a look? Here, have a bug. My goodness, so we really do have frost mites on this island after all. They are considered an endangered species, but they're also a parasite. Interesting, interesting. Oh, please don't kill them. You can use my harmless bug repellent if you want to make them go away. I know there's barely enough in there, but I'm sure you can make something similar, can't you? They'll go away once you spray them with this, I'm sure of it. And by the way, yeah? May I keep this one for myself? Yes, of course you can keep the bug. I would just love to have a real frostmite instead of a replica. Yeah, of course you can keep the bug, buddy. Of course you can keep the bug. Oh, what a guy, what a guy. Oh, you got into Elliot's cabin. Congratulations. Congrats, congrats. He has them on his floor like they're his little toys. Yeah, exactly, exactly. It's all his little replicas of all his little bugs. Now, Victor. Now, Victor, we also have this to give you. Now everything is ready. We shall begin the ritual. Come and meet me in the monastery at night. Alright, so we'll meet him later. That's cool, that's cool. Cool. Let's see. Oh, and then he'll be the last villager that we need to befriend. This is not where I want to go. I want to go to the bathhouse because now we have so much more. Oh wait, no, I need to go to Reiner's. I don't know which is faster. I need to go to Reiner because I need to buy my kitchen. I need to get the kitchen expansion. Please, sir. Please don't be closed. Please, please, please stay open. Please, please. Please be open on Fridays. Please. No! No! It closes at 3. Reiner, no! Reiner! Oh, the cruelest of fates. Alright, well, like, I guess it's bathhouse time. I suppose. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? What is this? There have been too many unanswered. Oh, okay. Oops. Oops, I've been ignoring the community board, so I guess I should do that soon. Oops. Oopsie doopsie. Well, I kind of forgot that it existed, so that's on me. That's me. Either summon a ghost or some random. Yeah. Well, we're trying his friend Canis. Canis? Something. Trying his friend. Oh, look, there he is with his little friend on his head. Wow, what a time. What a time. Yeah, bathhouse, then check. Exactly. And then we can do some more wooding and rocking and what have you. But yeah, the time should have passed just fine. It said 1900 at the monastery, so that by the time that we get over there, it'll be good. Oh, excuse me. Whoops. And then this may be the last thing that we do because I am getting a little tired. Okay, hold on, hold on. We gotta wait. We gotta chill. We gotta chill. Gotta watch the little ducks bobbing up and down and going and doing their thing. And now we can go to the monastery. Oh, he really did prepare the ritual. Oh, I see. Spirits of the dead. I summoned you. Show yourself. Give us a sign. Now. Interesting, interesting. Oh, Canis, you're alive. Yes, master. Your gracious effort has brought me back to life. So the ritual worked? Yes, master. Am I not proof of that? Thank you, chemist. Our hard work has paid off. Now I have more to discover about Canis. Aww. We did a thing. And now we're friends. Now I have to talk to Martha. Gosh, they really have me running around everywhere today. My goodness, my gracious, me oh my, me oh my. Martha, Martha Mayhew, come here, please. Hi, Silverknot. I see you're getting used to our culture of friendship. It's great to see you getting closer to our community. I really hope you keep it up. I'm sure everyone in town will open their hearts to you eventually. Anyway, I made this earlier today. I wanted you to try my new recipe. I hope it'll sweeten your days. Yay! Oh! Oh, she gave us a milkshake. Oh, Martha, that was so sweet of you. I just want to talk. I just want to talk. I just want to talk. Please don't get mad at me for standing in your way. I was just wanting to. I was talking to you. I was in the middle of talking to you. Why are you angry? Ay, 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 ay. Ah, where's your gold? It must be hidden. My goodness, my gracious. Hey, Zhao, how you doing? Well, I could tell it went up, but I couldn't see by how much. Ay, 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 ay. Oh, I'm back in the building. Exactly, exactly. Precisely, precisely. Please leave me alone. Yeah, I haven't talked to you at all. Would you like some of these? Thank you for the gift, sugar. There you go. Now you hopefully will be less adverse to speaking with me. Hopefully, hopefully, hopefully. All right, and then let's just go and grab some stuff. There's some herbs and things up here I don't think I grabbed. Perhaps. So we'll just, you know, wander around. See what else there is to see. Oh no, there were no herbs. It's just up here. Huh. I thought for sure that there would be herbs, but no. What a time, what a time. I can't go to the community board. I can't go to the community board until tomorrow. Because the community board is inside the town hall, and I can't get in the town hall. The town hall has really stupid hours. But I can't do the community board. Until tomorrow. Unfortunately. Yeah. It would be really nice if it was not locked behind the town hall, because then you could look at it anytime you wanted to. And because the town hall has such stupid hours, I never go in there. Which is the other reason that I'm very far behind on these quests. Because why would I go to the town hall if I have no business there? I guess I need to talk to Meyer, but like, I don't know. I could do that anytime. I don't need to do that right now. Why is the dramatic music playing? What is... The dramatic music started playing, but nothing was hunting me. And I was also not hunting anything else. What a wild time. But this has been a lot of fun. This has been a very, very fun time. I'm glad to be sharing more Potion Permit with y'all. I hope you guys enjoy. It is a much slower game, though. In all honesty, because you have to spend so much time gathering resources. And then, like, the little friendship things happen here and there, and they're nice on the side. And it is cute. But it is just a lot of grinding. And the loop is very satisfying when you're doing it. It is very calming. It is very chill. But it is still a little bit of a grind. It's still a little bit of a loop. So there is that. Which can be good, but can also be a little tiring at times. And I'm glad you all came out and you hung out and you stayed out and all those good things. Spending your Friday night with little old me, I feel very, very appreciative. But all things must come to an end eventually, and ours will be coming up quite soon. Oh, I have to get back before 2 a.m., so... I suppose much sooner rather than later. Maybe... Well, there's a teleport down here, right? So I could maybe I could get at least this rock. At least. Maybe another tree. Maybe. Mayhaps. Except I already got that tree, so just a you then, I suppose. And I do want to get the sunflowers. But I gotta go back after these two. It's 1 a.m. I can't be out too much later. My, oh my, oh my. Alright, here we go. I will be home and I will not pass out and it'll be a great time. I am so close to passing out. Oh my goodness, it is so close. Ah! Run! Oh no, I keep hitting the wrong buttons. Okay, in we go. We'll do the bug residue thing later. Perfect. Oh, no, and we have someone else, but that's fine. Well, we will do that another day. But thank you all so much for coming out and hanging out and watching and all that good stuff. It is always a pleasure to have you all here and to be able to play these games and do these things. If you are going to be heading to bed, please have a wonderful sleep. If you are going to be having a day, have a wonderful day. And I will see you all in the next one. Night's blessings. Bye-bye.